07 Commanders. My name is Commander Will Furion of the Vortex Squadron. We, also known as Foxtrot Echo 1. And somebody's calling me on my phone. Can you believe that? Anyway, so today, Commanders, we are going to embark on yet another journey. We have seen an uptick in people trying to figure out how to get materials. And we also seen an uptick of people getting them the long, old-timey, wrong way. We're gonna squelch some of that today, Commanders, hopefully. And we're also going to talk about what's going on with the Vortex Squadron today and this weekend. And yeah, basically it. So I am ready to rock and roll. You guys ready to rock and roll? Let's rock and roll. Alrighty then, Commanders. Here I am, right here. I'm right here, ready to go. All right, so we got a couple things we want to do today, but also want to make a note to anyone that's willing, that has been wanting to go to the California Nebula, Cygnus Prime, the carrier. It's called VSS space Cygnus dash Prime carrier, and starts with a serial number. It's got a B. Go there, jump on the carrier sometime this afternoon, and you'll be fine. Now, I don't have a specific time, Commanders. I never do, because you know what happens? If I make a specific time, something will go wrong, and I will be late. So I give you a window. So the window is from 6 p.m. Mountain Time. That's -7 GMT. Up until noon time tomorrow, Saturday. That would be noontime Mountain, and that is also -7 GMT. Do the math, Google it, folks. You can find it. I know you guys can do this. You're all smart, Commanders. So we are going to embark on some journeys. I'm hoping some people show up, because I have one mission I cannot find for the power play for this account. I don't know how to do it. I can't figure it out, guys. I literally tried for a couple hours last night, just going over the map and over the map and over the map and over the map, and I don't know how to do it. Maybe you guys know. Maybe somebody in the chat. What if I put some loves in there? Will somebody come and help me? Because, dude, I can't figure it out. I mean, I don't got to do it this second, but I do want to do it. You know what I mean? So please, if you know how to work the damn map and the power play, please come help me. I can't figure it out. I'm going to cry. These are the 5 missions that you get first, so I have to finish this one. I don't think it's going to give me a different one. If it let me re-roll, I'd re-roll, but I can't re-roll for a different mission. And it's always the acquisition systems. I can never figure those out. I figure out everything else, even though I don't agree with how difficult it is to do then yeah. Now, I wanted to welcome on in Commander Bloke. Commander Bloke, I feel like because you have, not only you got me wearing the hat, you've got your own thumbnail and a personalized picture of said pilot today. I think you should just shush. That's my thinking. Okay? Thank you. I don't want to talk about power play. I just want to deliver some rare goods to an acquisition system that will accept them, and then I will be done with power play. So if there's anyone that can help me, that's what I want. Okay? Please and thank you. Now, we're also going to talk about materials, specifically manufactured materials. I will not be discussing much of anything about raw materials or encoded. Okay, this is specifically for manufactured, right? SM, welcome on in. 07 to you. Do you know how to work the damn map for power play? Because I just want to deliver this. I just got to deliver some rare goods. I got the rare goods. I just need to know where to take them. That's it. I'll show you guys just real quick what I'm talking about. It's this one right here. Boom. sell rare goods and acquisition systems. Now, it says, now Highlander said if you go to view and maps, it'll show you where it is, but I don't believe that to be true. Yeah, I don't think that's true at all, because that's not the place. Because even when we go to power play, go right here, boom, this is, yeah. Let's see, local activities. Nope. So the thing that should be on this list here is deliver rare goods, right? So you would think, but because I looked it up I actually went to the user manual, which is like the last thing I ever want to do in my life ever again. But I went there and it said, because I wanted to make sure it didn't mean this, like transfer power play commodities. That's not what these are. These are rare goods. So rare goods has to be on the list of whatever system it is. All right, hold on. Okay, work with me here just a second, SM. All right. So the second tab. Okay, right here I've got Arissa selected, right? I've tried it with everybody. I've tried it with Arissa. I tried everything, man. Okay, so I got Arissa selected on this one. Is that important? I don't know. And I also have it on just expansion, because I would think an acquisition system would be an expansion. I suppose it could be a contested, but I don't know. And then unoccupied, I figured that didn't matter. Welcome on in, Extreme. We are looking at the power play map, trying to find out where I can drop off some rare goods. Because I need to do it. It's my 5th mission. It's the last one. Yeah, I got the second tab, right. That's the first tab, second tab. Got it. Now what? Okay, keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. What are you going to tell me? Come on. Come on, SM. Faster. Faster, 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 faster. Acquiring. Acquisition. And you deliver rare. I've got the goods. I just need to deliver them. I did. Okay, we're doing that. So now what? Now what do we do? Now what? I'm already there. I got it. Power. System type. Acquisition. Then what? There's a bunch of little circles out here. I do. Okay, I'm already that far. It must be the delay, because I'm like, I already did that. Okay. Should be them. Well, here's the thing. Okay, we're going to click on this one right here. This one right here. See the ones with the little circles? I figured that was it. No, it doesn't, because that's not one of the things you can do here. It doesn't say down here that you can turn in those goods. It doesn't say it here. Doesn't say it here. Doesn't say it here. Doesn't say it here. Doesn't say it anywhere. Doesn't say it here. Doesn't say it anywhere. I've gone through every damn circle on this map, and I can't find one. So tell me, commanders, what am I doing wrong? I do not know. I am struggling like a buggling. Nothing. Nothing. It should say, right here on this bottom part, it should say, deliver rare goods. Does not anywhere said deliver rare goods with her purple marker. What does that even mean? Why would she be acquiring her own systems? See, it's not just confusing to me, Commander. It's just confusing to you too. And I already have her selected. So everything out here, I mean, sure, we can move closer if you guys want to. But I'm telling you, this thing is not working. I have spent literally hours trying to find this, and I can't figure out what it's supposed to be. As soon as I figure out which one of these has my bookmark in it. There it is. Watch. We'll go even closer. How about now? All right. We're not in strategic. There we go. Here you go. Here's your purple markers. Okay. Now what's it supposed to be? Yeah, you got one thing at a time, boys. You just told me you needed the purple markers. I went to the purple marker. Here, this one, bounty hunting. Collect escape pods, holoscreen hacking. That's not it. Let's see. Let's find another circle. There's a circle back here. This one is Felicia Winters. Bounty hunting, collect escape pods, holoscreen hacking. Nothing to scroll down on here. Okay, here's another one. This is in adjoining power. This is in Felicia. Transport commodities, bounty hunting, collect escape pods, transfer power, association, political data, holoscreen hacking, no scrolling down. What does that mean, Extreme? I don't know what must spell is. So it's neither of those things. See, okay, here we go. Hold on. Nope. No, it's neither of those things. So who knows? What is must spell? Okay, let's try that. All right. M-U-S. What did you say? M-U-S-P-E-L-L. M-U-S. Let's try must spell. Misspelling is bad. Okay, what do you want me to do here? No, it does not have the deliver rares. I looked it up in the book. It should say rares. Rare whatever, rare things, rare whatever they are. See, it's just not here. I don't know how to find it. That's what I'm struggling with. I don't understand. And it probably has to be within an influence of something or what. Hey, I see the bubble now. I couldn't see those bubbles the other day. Hey, I'm looking. Hey, we're getting somewhere, Commanders. We can see bubbles. Yeah, so, yeah, there's just, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand. Commanders, I'm going to cry because I can't find it anywhere. And nobody else knows either on the whole world doesn't know. And it's very sad. I need help. I just want to deliver these damn rares. That's all I want to do. It's my one thing. My whole life is dependent on delivering these rares. So I'm going to have to die now. I'm sorry, Commanders. It's been fun. So, yeah. There you go. There's my struggle. There's my problem, Commanders. Oh, okay. I know why I couldn't see it now. It's too close. This thing's got a huge sphere of influence. So it would be like outside of the sphere of influence. So it should be like this. This would be a perfect spot, but it doesn't do it. Well, of course, you could try it. But then what happens if it just fails? So you're saying any unoccupied system, but why doesn't it say it? Okay, we'll try. Hold on, we're gonna switch this little thing over. Unoccupied and 07 to you, filthy casual. It's about time you were useful. Yeah, no, we're not doing that today. If you saw the thumbnail, we're gonna go collect materials. I just want to drop these shit off and go. All right, so now we've got unoccupied. We'll even take these two off. Unoccupied system. Then we're gonna go to. I want this thing to work right. I want to know what the hell's going on. Acquiring. And for her, boom. All right, now this should be where they are, but it should also say right here. It should say rares, but it doesn't. Now, I would have done this yesterday, but I didn't want to waste the rares. And no pilot should have to waste the rares testing something for the game company. They should just make it work. Okay, so what you're saying is to me, is this is an unoccupied system. We are thinking about acquiring it. And, yeah, actually, we're doing pretty good. Yes, I know that's the way everybody plays it, but that's not playing power play. That's grinding for merits. That's a different game. It's not power play. Come on, guys. Work with me here. Playing it like Power Play 1 is not playing Power Play 2. I'm trying to play Power Play 2. I'm just hoping there's somebody out there in the world that will see this and tell me exactly what the hell is going on. Yes, of course, we can always go over here. This is an unoccupied system, but it doesn't have the transfer rares moniker here, right? So, no, that's not how you do it. You're doing it wrong. I'm not trying to grind merits. That's old way. The new way is to manipulate influence in the galaxy. All you guys. That's how Power Play 1 worked. But that's not what's intended here. It's intended to manipulate the power in the galaxy and take over as much territory as you can. Much the same as the Thargoids were, except it was kind of reversed, because the Thargoids were trying to take our stuff and we were trying to push them back. That's what they're trying to get us to do here. And I'm sorry to anybody that didn't realize, oh my God, that's what they're trying to do? Yep. I'm trying to get the first 5 done so I can go farm merits. Boys, you can't skip the first 5. Correct? Okay, so you're telling me that the little assignment I have to do that, to deliver rares, is broken? Are you telling me that's what they turned off? Because I don't believe you. I think they turned off the mass delivering. Okay, so now I'll do it this time. But if you're wrong, you're getting at least 3 Zeminas out of me. All right, so let's go back to navigation. We'll go to the galaxy map. Hopefully it'll still be there. No, of course it's not there. So we're gonna have to go back over here where we were. Go to Kalamazoo. Ooh, look at all them. So we should have, where was it? It was like really close, like right here. Yep, this is the one. So we're gonna try this one. However, it should say here, according to the instructions, it should say that delivering rares should be in this list. It's not. It's confusing to anyone. Extreme. It doesn't say what it says in the book. I read the book. They turned off the mass delivering. I know that. Are you telling me they? Why would they give us something to do if we can't do it? That's weird, isn't it? Is that weird? So, I mean, we could try it, but if it's turned off, then I can't even progress in power play at that point. That's silly. Silliness. I know, but it's not saying on here what it should. But in the interest of curiosity, I'm going to travel over there and try to deliver these. Okay? So, we're going to do it. But it should say it there. I don't know why I delivered just one. But, okay. I have just enough to do the thing. But I see what you're saying. I mean, if it doesn't work, I'm pretty much screwed anyway. I might as well just get rid of them. I don't care. It's just money. It was a bug. Yeah, I know that he said that, but I don't remember him saying anything about delivering rares and not being on the map properly. I don't remember seeing that anywhere. I did watch the Burr video already. All right, so we're gonna go try it, boys, and then we're gonna go get some materials, okay? Because this account is like has no materials, so we're gonna do it today. We're gonna go get them, at least manufactured. We'll do some other ones later. Okay, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you, boys. I'm hearing you, boys. Well, I'm glad that it's been known by you for weeks. It doesn't mean that I knew it for weeks, does it? You guys just assume everybody shares the same brain. That's funny. Oh, everybody knows that. Yeah, okay. I'm sure they do if they pay attention, but I don't pay attention to that. I'm a Thargoid killer. I know that they turned off. I'm aware that they turned off the mass delivering of rares. From what I understand, you could still do it for dailies. However, according to the book, it should be listed as one of the things you can do should be delivering rare goods on the list of the system that you need to deliver the goods to, and it's not. So please stop arguing with me. Okay? I already know, but all I'm saying is it's not right. And I just was wondering if I was doing something wrong. Okay? That's all. Just stay calm, FCG. It's going to be fine. Thanks. Thanks for all the help, everybody. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Give it a shot. Then we'll go get some stuff. It's just something they probably, if they did accidentally turn that off, I think they just need to turn it back on. So, I mean, you can't give people missions to do that they can't do them. That's kind of silly. That needs to be addressed, or you need to tell people, or you need to make it so that it doesn't assign those missions until they're fixed. Is all I'm saying. Okay, that's just that's just common sense, boys. It's nothing. It's nothing like It's nothing outlandish. I don't care what it is. It's just not right. That's all that matters. We don't have to that's not tit for tat on every little thing, okay? Just say it. Whatever happened, doesn't matter. Just needs to be fixed. We can agree on that, right? Just needs to be fixed. Fix it, Frontier. That's all I'm saying.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yes, I know. Quit explaining it over and over. I know. It's a mission, though. It's a mission. I know. Just okay. Let's let it go. I'm just going to try it. Okay. And then I'm gonna drop it. So please, just we're done. We got it. We're just gonna go try it as Extreme suggested. We're gonna do his suggestion. We're gonna go try it. Thank you. Thank you again, Filthy, for not dropping it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Just, we're done. I've got to go try it, like Extreme suggested. Again. Boy, I tell you, sometimes it's rough. It's good to be the king, though. All right, we're coming in hot. Coming in hot. How far the hell is this place? This place is like 1,000,000 miles out there. Oh, goodness, Astra 07s to you, 07s. How did that get moved over again? Dang it. All right, I'll have to fix it. And now it's annoying me. Hold on, Astra. You're getting an extra 07. Oh, I see why, because it's off center. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on. All right, that's better. I like that better. Let's leave that there. And, oh, goodness, it's Willy-nilly. Willy-nilly's awake. 07 to you, my friend. gonna go and try to do this mission. It's gonna be fun, fun, fun. Because it's part of the fun. It's part of the fun. See, on all the other missions, when I went to go deliver the stuff, it always says that that's one of the things you can do there. And then it worked. But this one's not. So I was a little confused. Thank you to everyone that helped me get my head clear. Thank you so much. All right. Going in hot, boys. Still a ways out, though. We still got more jumps. How many freaking jumps we got to go? Got 2 more. Okay. 2 more jumps, and then we'll try it, and then we'll go. Then we'll get down to business. Gotta get down to business.
4, 3, 2.
It's probably. Yeah, they should just fix it. Yeah, sure. That's really all I was getting at. Thank you, SM.
That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard. You must have a goddamn IQ of 160. You are goddamn gifted. You're a goddamn genius.
True that. True that. SM, you are a genius. Thank you for that insight. I appreciate it.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
All right, we're going in hot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I got enough cargo space in here, so it doesn't really matter. If I have to hold on to those rears for a little bit, that's fine. I can do that. So, but I'll try one, and we'll see if it changes the number on the thingy. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And we'll just wait till it is reactivated.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I think we're here. We are. So let's check out the system map. And we are going to go to any, I guess any of these is probably fine. I don't know. This one looks kind of like it might be working. So we'll try it out. It's got to work, right? Let's try it. Wee. Well, actually, maybe I won't. I don't know. Well, because the thing is, you have to sell those to the, you have to sell them to the commodities place, not necessarily the power contact. It'd be nice if it was just through the power contact. Then we could at least say, okay, yeah. The power contact could tell you that he won't accept it if it's not accepted there. Yeah, once I get past this 5th thingy, I should be able to then I can farm merits. But I don't really farm merits. I'm just gonna play the game. I just do the missions every couple weeks, whenever I'm in town, and just do them, and then I'll get to the levels later. I don't care about any equipment. I don't need any of it for what I do. None of that stuff would make my life better for AX hunting, so I don't care. But okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it all. We're going to try everything, Commanders, because we want this to work so that we can move on and go find some materials. Materials! Oh, John. Hey, 07 to you. 07. Hey, where'd you go? Oh, there it is. 07 to you, my friend. 07. It's good to see you. All right, so we're going to, let's just not do a loop of shame yet. We're not ready for that yet. We're gonna. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Damn, I didn't have to do a loop shame. That's just me. Okay.
Docking request granted.
Alrighty then. Tell you something they did do though. After they came back from whatever, they did finally put a message up on the support site that they're running behind on support tickets. It's like, well, of course, yeah. If you go on vacation for a month, obviously you're going to be behind on sport tickets, especially right now because there's a lot of weird stuff going on. Like, hey, just crazy. All the Bremen tunnels and all the stuff. And, oh my God, it's out of this world, man. It's just driving us nuts, us poor little commanders. All right, so we're going to go ahead.
Engines disengaged.
All right, so now all right, we're going to go to contacts first. We're going to see if this guy's going to talk to me and if he's going to accept anything I have. It doesn't necessarily say rares on here, does it? Black box, wreckage, escape pod, personal effects, doom. So he does not, as far as I can tell me if I'm wrong. Deliver resources. Can't do that because I don't have it. Oh, let's see what down here. Let's see if rares are down here. See if the rares I have on the ship are down here. They are not listed as a rare here either. Yeah, I know. But you also said 2 sentences ago, give it to your power contact. So I'm not sure what you were responding to. So I want to check because I want to make sure. Because I said that earlier, that you have to deliver it the other way. And then I thought you were refuting that. So I wanted to check because I could be wrong sometimes. It happens. All right, so now we need to go to the commodities person, which is this thing. Now we're going to sell one of these in here. We're going to sell. Now we got to find the stuff. I know I have some rares in here. Didn't say what kind of rares. I have 10 of those, but there's one I got like 2. So we're going to sell one of these. One. Only one. We're going to sell it because this is what Extreme said. I know. It's okay. We'll get it sorted. Maybe you should put a little context with it. I might know what you mean. All right. So let's see. Okay. So now we should be able to go to transactions. Oops, right here. There it is. Extreme was right, as he often is. Good job, Extreme. Good job, my friend. He gets a.
That's the most outstanding answer I've ever
Extreme.
heard. You must have a goddamn IQ of 160. You are goddamn gifted. You're a goddamn genius.
It should still say that I can deliver them there, but thank you, Extreme. All right. It would make it less confusing for folk. Now, well, he's the one that said just try it. That's what I'm talking about. I have already thanked you 3 times or 4, so you're okay. You just take it easy, mister. You don't need to get all the clout for yourself. Just let Extreme have this one, okay? We're sharing. Sharing is caring. So now we can go right back and we can sell the rest of this crap and be done. All right, so we're going to go ahead and sell all the rest of the stuff. I got all the stuff I need in here. We're going to do it. We're going to do it right. All right, here we go. 10. Sell them, baby. Boom. I got one more thing. Where's it at? There it is. Sell it. All right.
Incoming message.
Boom. We got it, boys. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 07's everybody. 07's right on. We got through it. All right. Now, we're moving on. Now we're going to the other thing. Have a great day, FCAG. It's been great seeing you. Love your show. Talk soon. All right, so now we're going in. Oh, Stripple. Oh, my God. 07 Stripple. 07 to you. All right, so now we're going to go to, my spiel. All right, so finding materials. This is what I'm going to tell you the way I do it. You may have another way, but this is the way I do it, and it's very, very efficient, very speedy, and we're going to check it out. So now we can, we have plenty of limpets already, So that's one thing you need. You just need any collector, whatever. You don't need anything fancy because they have changed the way that that you can pick them up now, and you can put them. You can use it. You don't have to use like a ship with like 5 collectors on it anymore. I do have one of those, but that's not on this account anyway. So we do have this ship though, and this ship will do just fine because all of the stuff that we're picking up is digital, so it won't take any of your space in your cargo. So all you need to do is bring limpets. So we have some limpets. We've got enough to do this. So the thing that a lot of people get confused about is where to find them. But let's do this first. If you guys haven't started using Inara yet, you need to. You need to go to Inara, and in Inara, you can. First thing you want to know is to find a material trader. Usually, what you do is you just go. We're just going to pretend we're at Amaunet, and then we're going to go to the services, and then you just put in the word in Inara under data search nearest, right? So it's under here, data search nearest. Oop, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Data search nearest. And then you go down here, 07 to you, Highlander. I see you sneak in there. And then you just type the word M-A-T or M-A. Either way. But if you go Matt, that's the only selection. Then you won't mess it up. Okay? All right, here we go. Search. Encoded. So, yeah, and Ray Gateway is going to be a big deal for encoded. Always use that one. Manufactured. This Tesla terminal is not too far away from us, probably. So we'll just go ahead and go to that one because it's kind of where we're hanging anyway. So so all you got to do is once you find one for manufactured, either one you want, then you just click on this little thing here and it copies the link for you. So then all you got to do is go to your system map, and then there we go. All right, now here we go. Now it'll take us over there. So a few jumps, commanders, because we kind of went out of our way to go deliver those goods that was very challenging for me to wrap my head around. So now we're going to go there. So that's 6 jumps out. We're just going to take the journey, boys. We're going to go back over that way because we want to be near there anyway. So let's go. Rock and roll. We don't want to be in this hostile environment out here. We don't know who lives out here. We don't like them. We're going to go over by Lee Young Rui. So because he don't like us either, but he's got good stuff. We're going to get his stuff. All right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, we got a fuel scoop on this thing, so it should be... Oh, my goodness, Bo. Well, come on in. 07 to you.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scoop.
Going in. So we're heading over to the material trader right now. And then we're going to just talk a little bit about the material trader specifically. And then we're going to go pick up some materials. And I'll show you guys how easy it is. And then you please don't go, you don't need to go to Hot Jupiter. You don't need to go to Dav's Hope. None of that. Okay? You just need to trade materials down. That's all you need to do. That's your one job, Commander. Just trade them down. You can do it in pretty short order, especially if you get a good system in place where you can just kind of jump back and forth. There are certain materials you're not going to be able to pick up anywhere without doing missions. And we're not going to do missions because missions take too long. You only get about 20 at a time. We like this system where you get it fills up your entire load in one run. You just have to fire. You can fire 2 limpets and just like have a cup of coffee or whatever, and by the time you're done, it'll be full. It'll just be full on whatever material's there. Okay, so we're gonna do that.
Fuel scooping.
So
Fuel scooping complete.
I would turn on the chat room right now, but I bet you they're reading that guy the riot act right now. I don't want to hear it. I'm trying to stay positive today, Commanders. Today I'm staying positive, except for that little issue with the stupid mission not being right. But hey, whatever. It is what it is. Whatever it is, it needs better documentation, or at least to match the documentation at least. There we go. And if not, then it should just not be there. That's all I'm saying. It's pretty common sense. That's it. So, yeah, we've got Commander Hilda Ogden driving the ship today. She's doing a great job. There, coming up on a non-scoopable, I see. Not usually purple is bad. Never can scoop at a purple. So we just go around it, because that's what we do. We just go around it. That's all you can do. Can't scoop it. And then we're moving on. We're moving to the next place. Once more into the breach, my friends. Once more into the breach. It is so breachy in here. Alright, so we're moving on to the next thing. Alrighty then, here we go. Now that we've got past the first 5 missions, now I can go grind away if I want. But I don't do that. But if I wanted to, I could. It's pretty rare that I go grind for merits. Now, if we're going to a nav beacon or something, compromised nav beacon or something like that, I'm okay with it then. Because then I'm doing something I want to do. But I don't particularly care about grinding because I don't want any of the stuff anyway. Oh yeah, this is going to be a good one today. Yep, that'll come in hour 2, which we're coming up on here shortly. So about another 15 minutes or so, we'll get to that. I got a system now. I do I got stuff I got to do. All right, so now, oh man, they're gonna, oh, I thought we were getting a little low on petrol there, but we're okay. We're just going over here because it's closer to where my carrier is, and yeah, it's kind of the base of operations, so we're going to kind of go there, near there. We don't have to go to the carrier for any reason. Actually, the ship is going to be parked at Diagaundri when I take the carrier back. Now, the carrier, VSS Cygnus Prime, is leaving the bubble tonight or tomorrow morning, so there's a window. The window starts in 4 hours and it runs for the next 12 hours. So whatever time that is for you, Commanders, make sure you're on the carrier within the next 4 hours and you will be fine. You will make it. You can go night-night and you wake up in the morning and you'll be all fresh, and then you walk outside and there'll be a nebula there right in front of you. You'll be right in the middle of it. That's how it rolls, baby. All right, so now we got to go to a station. Preferably the one with the material trader in it. And that I would find here. Tesla. That's got to be it. It's always the one out in front. It's always nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over to Tesla Terminal and we'll talk to the material trader. We're going to find out everything we need to know about material trading from this trader right here. He knows everything. He is super duper smart. All right, coming in hot, boys. We haven't done a loop of shame yet, have we? Have we been doing good today? Have we not done a loop of shame? Yeah, it's gonna be funny. Yeah, I agree with you there, Willie. I did 07 you, didn't I? If I didn't, here you go. There you go. Just want to make sure you got the 07s. You know, it's something I always tell my guildmates. It's like you can agree to disagree, or you can just say you're right. If you don't, there's a meme out there. I should grab it because it's actually pretty funny. Where Spock is telling Kirk that he doesn't try to correct people anymore, he can't fix stupid, basically, and he says, you know, when they just are not going to listen to his logic, he says, he just tells him you're right, and Kirk says, that's ridiculous, and then Spock looks at him and he goes, you're right. It's a beautiful meme. I should find it. It's a good one. If anybody finds that meme, it's Spock and Kirk, and it's funny. It just makes me chuckle. So I do that a lot nowadays when I don't feel like arguing. I just say you're right or thank you, and it usually just annoys them to no end because they just want me to like do some sort of a worship them or bow to them or something. And that's not really gonna happen. Sorry, but we can agree to disagree. That's how it works, baby. That's what's called freedom of speech, freedom of thought. All right, so we're going in hot, boys. We're cleared. Let's get in there. Come on. Oh, my good Lord. What is she doing? She's just flipping me over like a pancake. Come on there. Get me in there, little sister. Let's get this show on the road. I've actually got the next 3 shows lined up. I already know what I'm doing for the next 3 shows. I'm already set. Unless something spectacular comes out, I'm gonna just I got a thing already. So then I might have to take like Monday off. So I think Monday I'm gonna be pretty busy. So I may or may not. We'll see. I don't really want to stream every single day anyway. But you know, sometimes when I get a wild hair, here you go. You know, I try all the days, and we're gonna see which ones work out, which ones don't, and we're gonna move on. Okay, so now let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah, going to talk to somebody. We're going to talk to the material trader, right? Okay, this is the one for one of the ones. Now I already showed John and Nara how to look them up, right? So you just go to Anara, you make sure you go to data, you go to search nearest. Okay. If you don't have Anara.cz yet, shame on you. Get it now. That's probably going to my personal Anara page, but you can create your own. And then you can connect it to your Frontier account, and then you download all the data, and then it'll know where you are and all the stuff is you have, and you can literally plan out like everything here. You can plan out like materials you need to engineer ships and all that stuff, and it's also connected to a couple shipbuilders. It's got all kinds of stuff. So whatever you want to do, Anara is the thing. That's it. I mean, if Anara ever shuts down, Elite will die shortly thereafter because we will not want to do everything in game. There's not enough. It's not robust enough. This is a big, complicated game. It needs a lot of help. You know, they need a lot of external help, and thankfully, there are commanders out there that do this stuff. So here's what I was saying. So when you go to the materials, you may need these other materials, but that's not what's important. What's important is that you get these materials, because these you can trade down to the little ones. Now, when you first start out, you may or may not want to do the whole, you know, you may not want to just get rid of all your proto-radiolic alloys. But if you know for a fact that you need a particular material, look to these bigger ones. So let's just say we needed 5 flawed focus crystals, but we only have 4. We could trade down any of these ones above it to it and get what we need. Now, if you ever get to a point where you're full on these, which we will be as soon as we go do this, then you can trade it all the way down to all the low ones, and then it'll be full in that row. Okay, so you go, you'll go, let me see if we've got one that's full. Okay, here's one that, now see, I've already done it to this one. Not only are all the lower ones full, pretty much. I mean, what I usually do is you select which one you want to trade that you want more of, and then I usually just go up to the next one. Okay, because then you'll get more because the trade rate's a little bit lower. See, so it went exactly to 300. If I would have done it with this one, it might only went to 295 or something like that. And then you click on this one. You do the same thing. You go to this next one, trade it down, zzz, boom, you confirm. Bada bing. See, it went to 248. It's probably 250. But see what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's not going to be always exactly full, but that's okay. We're going to keep doing that. We're going to go down. There we go. Confirm that trade. Now, I already did it here because I got that shielded. So then you do the last one. And then that's the one where you use your big stuff. Yeah, one. Boom. See? There you go. This whole row is filled. Now, if, say, for example, you needed something else, you can still use, in most cases, you can still use one of these that's not in the same row. Say, for example, let's just say we needed 6 of these. See that? We can trade these for those. It just, the cost is a little higher, but you can do it. Okay, so what you do is when you're going out, if we wanted to say fill up, let's just say, which one's cancel? Okay, unselect. Okay. Now, just say, for example, we wanted to fill up. We could do it all in the same place, or we can go to different places. That's what I'm trying to say. So say I wanted to fill up, I don't know, military. Those are a bitch to get. So you could technically go military and then go boom, and then just take them all out of here. Just take it all, right? So you'll still have 4 left, but you could then go to military capacitors, and you can keep doing that to military capacitors till it's full. And then once it's full, then you can transfer them over. You see what I'm saying? You guys with me? Then you can go this way. So you don't have to go find every single material. Okay? That's one thing I see people, well, I need specifically blah, blah. And you don't. Just trade them down. So you can trade up, across this way, or down. And now it's probably cheaper for you just to go ahead, because I think, what do we get? We get, what was the offer? Where the hell did it go? Let's see. We're going to go, okay, so offer 1. So we offer, it's 6 for 1, basically. So every 6 of these, we get 1 of those. And you may have to do that a couple times, but once you have a system found for this, right, then you can just keep doing it over and over. And you can literally fill up the whole grid with just one thing. And because of the way they have it now, it's not a big deal. You don't really have to go all over the place if you don't want to, but you can. But you don't have to. You can just go to one place, and you can fill up literally all of these first, trade them all down, and then, you can even fill them all up again if you want. You can just do them all again, but that's not the most important thing, because you're going to need less of these high-level ones than you are of anything else. Well, I mean, technically, because you'll need 5 pretty much for any engineering you're going to do. You might need 5 of any one of these, but you're not going to need 5 of all of them. Rarely ever. There's some of them that you won't use hardly ever. There'll be some that you use all the time. So you just focus your power on whichever ones you really, really need. You don't have to do it all the other ways. So yeah. So yeah, because I don't really care about the shielding so much. So I could trade out, even if you don't want to do it all, you could do 10, say. Let's do 10. We'll do 10. We'll send it up to military capacitors. And then, so now we still have 39 of these. We got 30 of those. That's a good number. We don't have enough really to trade it all down right now. But what we need to do is we need to either fill up this to this and then do it over and over and over, which if we found a close enough system, we could do that. Let's see where, no, these are for your whole account. Shripple. Did I owe 7? Yeah, I did. All right. So yeah, no, these are for your whole account. So it's not per ship. God, thank God, dude. You know how long that would take? That would take like your entire existence. So does that make sense to everybody? Is there anybody that doesn't make sense to? Is it too hard, too confusing? Am I making any sense? Anybody? 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 Okay, well, I guess that's clear as mud then. So that's one way you can do it. So let's just say, for example, thank you, Willie. I love you, man.
That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard. You must have a goddamn IQ of 160. You are goddamn gifted. You're a goddamn genius.
Thank you, Willie. All right, now listen. You don't have to do it this way. This is just a really simple way to do it. So let's just say, for example, we're doing examples today. If we wanted to find where to get Imperial shielding. So what I have in here in my on the Discord, okay, on the Vortex Squadron Discord, which you can join right there. Go in there and you can see this page. It's under how to, and in here I have a list of the different things you can get that are definitely in signal sources. We're only concerned, this used to be the Thargoid University here. You may still see that on the invite. So I just rebranded it to Vortex Squadron once I started. I decided let's just go all in and just make it the Vortex Squadron instead of the Thargoid University. So you'll see in there that you'll see some stuff that still references the Thargoid University. It's just because that's what it was. So anyway, you go in here and look. You see right here, Imperial shielding, right? That's the one thing we were just playing with. Now, all you got to do to get that is you need to go to a system that's an Empire system, and you need the election state to be none. Easy enough, right? So then what you do then is you go to your thing. Hold on. It's been a minute. Okay, search nearest, right? Might still, okay, systems. We need systems, right? I think we need star systems, yes. You go to star systems, which will give you the actual star system you need to go to. Because, signal sources just exist in whatever system you go in. So what you do is you go to the allegiance and you pick Empire. And then what I usually do is I do a population over 1 million, just so that it's got a little bit better of a chance of success. And then you go down to, what did it say? Election state none. So you need the, where's the election state? Or the government, security, Thargoid war, power play, power, no, not power. Economy? No. Hold on, I'll find it. It's in here somewhere. I remember. I've seen this. Oh, here it is. Controlling faction state, none. That's it. That's all you got to do, commanders. So it's under data, search nearest, and under the tab for star systems. Soul Dagger, welcome on in. 07 to you. Going over material trading for manufacturers today. And material finding. So, and Hilda is going to help us today. So basically that's it. And then you hit the search and you go bing, and depending on what system it thinks you're in, it'll find the closest ones. Now, what you got to do, though, the one trick, commanders, is that this is a good one right here, this key. What you got to do, though, is when you go, you copy one, right? It's like, okay, it's got a big population, blah, 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 and it's all right here. But make sure that when you check on your map, right? So let's go to the map. When you check on your map, make sure that they match, because sometimes Anara is wrong. Okay, so we're going to do that. All right, and now we're gonna go ahead and paste key, and then there it is. Now let's just make sure that it says it is what it is. So we're gonna go over here. Actually, we don't need it to be all that. Okay, hold on. Get out of there. Okay, key. There we go. So just go in. Yeah, you need to go into. Make sure you go into realistic mode when you do this part, because otherwise it's going to be confusing. Okay, and then you go to blah, 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 and it'll say in here, where is it at? It should say in here that the state is none. Where's that? Is that this one? No. Is that this one? No. Where's that one? Guys, where's that one? It's in here somewhere. It usually tells you. State, none. There it is. Okay, so it is allegiance, empire, state, none. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. Now, if we go there, we should be able to get more of those things. So since we're going to go there, we're going to try it. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the material trader real quick and go ahead and dump the rest of the things that I have already. I'm going to dump them up to the next tier up. So let's go material trader. And then you go over here. You go to the, we're going to go ahead and do military, no. Oh, pharmaceutical isolators. We should do that one. We're going to give the rest of these to pharmaceutical isolators because pharmaceutical isolators are terrible. They're horrible. Imperial shielding, right? So we're just going to dump the Imperial shielding because we're just going to go get more, right? There you go. Now we have 3 left. Now we have 37 pharmaceutical. Okay, now we're good. This is like probably the first one I would do is pharmaceutical isolators. I'd fill this whole thing up and then be done with it. So now we know where the system is and we know what we want to get. Now we can look for other things too. I'm just using these as examples, Commander, so you don't have to specifically do what I'm doing here, but it will work. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how it works right now. As a matter of fact, we are ready. We are ready for a little break time, and I will be right back, and then we will get into it. Hang in with me, Commanders.
Rises, power in our hands, standing 301, control the horse's lands. Fighting threats, humanity's call. Guns for hire, we will never fall. Independent pilots, strength the match. Join the cause, destruction dispatch. Victory in our grasp. Terror reigns, rushing all our lanes. With the fight, chaos and light. Blood-soaked skies, dream of the night. Merciless wrath, fear ignites. Vortex squadron, bring the light. Oblivious are still hearts of flame. Endless battle, death the game. Unyielding force feeds in the fray. Vortex squadron leads the way. Mercenaries grim, take no prisoners. Enemies fall, fate stay sinister. Guns blazing, night turns red. Shadows rise, countless dead. With the fight, chaos and light. Blood-soaked skies, scream of the night. Merciless wrath, fear ignites. Vortex squadron, bring the light. Chaos and light, blood-soaked skies, scream of the night. Merciless wrath, fear ignites. Vortex squadron, bring the light.
Alrighty. Looks like that was a short song, wasn't it? Alright, so I try to change up the song on that one a little bit. Hey. Okay. Thank you, Soul. Appreciate you. Alright, so where we've gotten so far is we've found a place to go, and we're gonna go get some more of these materials. Okay, if you use my list, you can find a lot more, but you can't find everything, Commanders. There's some things you're just not going to find unless you do missions. And missions are they're time-consuming in a bad way, okay? Let me see also. Let's see what we got a message up here. What is this? Rank increased, baby. Oh, man, guys, I am in my power rank 1. That is so awesome. All right, so now... So before, no, we're good. We're gonna go. We're gonna go out and get some materials right now. That's what we're gonna do. Sorry, I was getting ahead of myself, which I do all the time. I'm always ahead of myself. That's why I never know what I'm doing, because I'm always ahead of myself. Okay, hold on, 1 second. Okay. All right. I think I'm situated. I'm ready. Get my little lumbar pillow thing. My additional lumbar. I need additional lumbar support. Okay, so we are ready to go, right? Yeah, 2 jumps away. And if you want to just keep coming back to this terminal, you can. But so I would write it down, but it's Tesla, so I should be able to remember that. And then we're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna go over to key and Tesla. We got the key to the Tesla, baby. That's what we got. The key to the Tesla. And we'll do a couple different ones. Okay, so I won't just stick to, so you guys understand. You don't have to stick to one thing. But if you use that little list I give you, and there are other little lists beside the ones that I give you, you can use whatever little list you want. But whatever it is, it's always through Inara. And it's always, oh my God, this is going to be crazy. Whoa, look at that. Ooh, ow, ooh. Hey, we didn't even get...
Caution, maintain safe separation.
Oh, I got a ticket.
You are in breach of station regulation, Commander.
No ticket. I just got in trouble. That's okay. We're going to get away from them. There we go. They're cleared. Okay, we're restored, Commanders. Don't you worry. We are back in action. We are okay. We're okay to come. I didn't know there was going to be a damn beluga coming through that thing. All right, here we go. All right. I think we're out there. 07s to you, Tower. Thank you very much. You've been a wonderful help today. Thank you. So we're going to go over to this place, and we should be able to get the materials right there where I said. Yeah, it's, system information, whatever. I didn't realize there's a second tab for power play now. So, yeah, either way, I just use realistic mode. That way you're not, because that way no power play stuff messes with your head. Just go to realistic mode and then do system information, and you should be able to find what you need. There shouldn't be any threats or anything like this. This is all gravy. This is gravy sauce, Commanders. And I'm going to show you the exact easiest way to do it. Not necessarily if you want to put a ship together with 72 collectors on there and do it in 5 seconds. That's good. You can do that, but I'm not showing you that today. I'm just showing you how to do it real simple like. Okay, so on this one as well, you can, if you want, you can scan the nav beacon, or you can do the FSS. Typically for me, it's just easier just to go down to the nav beacon. This really smart commander one time taught me how to do that, and I thought, oh my gosh, that's actually pretty cool. I'm going to do that next time, and now I do it religiously. So 07 to that commander, whoever that was. He knows who he is. He's patting himself on the back right now. Dirty son gun. He's always right. I hate that. And he's a little youngster too. That really makes me mad. He'll always be the youngest. That's all I can say. Hey, all right, guys. Look what we got today. Oh, I was just about to do the Braven Tunnel. I thought we got a new Braven Tunnel today. That was going to be exciting. So what you do is you go over to this side, you go over here, you go to this filter up here, and just select signal sources. Boom, and that'll reveal. Sorry, I was wanting to go ahead and finish scooping them. Was I scooping? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and hit nav beacon on here. Boom, and lock it in. We're locked in, Commanders. Now we're just gonna flip a UE here. We're gonna flip a UE. There are more efficient ways, I'm sure, but I'm not showing you the most efficient. I'm showing you... Now that's the nav beacon's on the other side of the sun, so we're going to have to go around. You could technically use your use your SEO to get around this, but it's kind of not worth it. See, and now we got to finish up our scooping. See, we got to finish it up. There you go. That's how it's done, Commanders. You just take it when you can get it. You don't have to be super robotic about every single thing, unless you're fighting Thargoids. And then it's always a good idea to be super robotic. All right, we're going in hot. Coming into the nav beacon. Let's see if we can get to this one without doing a loop. We're gonna try it, Commanders. We're coming in hot. Alrighty then. Yeah, the old waiting for the nav beacon to come in faster. That'd be amazing. It'd be another little thing I wouldn't mind if they sped that up. You know, let's defy physics just a little bit more, please. Okay. Where's the thing? Is this it? This could be it. That's it. We got her. We got her, Commanders. We got her in our targets. We are there, baby. We are there. We are going it. Okay, now you'll see on the right it says scan complete, system data downloaded. You just turn around and get out. Just turn right around, pack up the truck and go. And we're out of there. We're going to town, baby. Going to town.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
All right, so now we have everything we need. All we got to do now, this is a tricky part too, Commanders, so this is important. Sometimes the signal sources you need are not going to be listed, and they come I think it's like every 19 or 20 minutes they're refreshed and you get new ones, but not always will you find what you're looking for. So what you're looking for is high grade emissions, not degraded, but high grade. That's the ones you want. There's one right there. Boom. Now what the other trick is, you want to just make sure it's got a lot of time on the counter. So it's got 17 minutes, so we have more than enough time to make it. And it's only 6 out, so that's even better. So sometimes that number may be much higher. So depending on what ship you're using could mean the difference between you making it somewhere or not. This ship is okay. It's an unengineered ship. We're not doing anything fancy here. We're just going to go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and push ourselves out there just a little bit. And we should be okay. We might not even hit the temp. So we want to get it down. If we do hit the temp, there it goes. We'll turn it off now. Whee! Man, this thing's a little rough, man. It wobbles quite a bit. Yeah, if you were to do this in a Mandalay, you'd have a much better time of it. Okay? That's all I'm saying. But this account does not have a Mandalay, unfortunately. But it will someday when they're free, or when they only cost merits or credits. Sorry, I too many things on my brain, man. So we're coming in hot. We're gonna make sure we're trying not to do loops of shame today, Commanders. This is a new thing for me. We're trying really hard. I'm trying to pay attention and teach at the same time and watch the chat. And that's it. That's all I'm doing. Okay. It is Friday, so we're teaching it up today, Commanders. We're teaching them up. All right, so as soon as we get here, I guess if you're not in a hurry, this is okay. It's just I'm always like trying to show people stuff, and I don't like those big downtimes where it takes like 30, 40 seconds to get to the target where we're trying to go. That's just a long time, you know what I mean? That's a long time in entertainment. That's a lot of downtime. That's what we call dead air. Oh yeah, Uncle Jay, what's up? There was something I was going to ask you about, Uncle Jay. You were saying, I think you were one of the people that were curious about materials or saying something about materials. I'm teaching you the best way to get them right now. The most awesome way to get them. I'm not even going to say efficient or anything like that, because then people, but you said it was efficient. No, I did not. I did not say that. And they'll argue with me for 20 minutes. Okay. So we're going in hot, Commanders. Now we got our scoop down. Now we got to get our little limpy out, right? We got to get our limpets. We got 30. We got 40 limpets. So we're just going to kind of, you see all those out there? You see them? How many is that? How many you count, Commanders? How many? All right, we're going to send out a limpet right now. Now, what I suggest, commanders, is depending on how long you want to do this, don't waste all your limpets, but you can if you want. So this limpet drone does 4. We don't really need 4, but we'll do 4 just because we are showing you guys the most awesome way. And another thing you might want to do too is just kind of move out of the debris, because the limpets will sometimes run into the debris and kill themselves. So we don't want that. So you can see they're just going to town. We're all in, baby. All we got to do now is we just sit back. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, yeah. Did you see that one? He snatched it right there. Oh, look at that one. He did a loop-de-loo. Yeah, this is fun. This is part of the fun right here, Commander. This is fun stuff. And you see? No stress. And this is a high level. This is the highest level one you can get. And once we get them all, we can take them right back over to our friend over at Tesla and call it good. So like I said, if you want to write down the name so you remember or whatever, that's fine. Or you can just keep going back to Anara and do your thing. Do it again. Do the scan if you want. Sometimes I'll have like a couple pages of Anara open so I can keep multiple things in my memory there, in my memory banks. But yeah, you should. Technically, I've not ever not been able to fill up all the way, just doing one sort. Kitty's here. She's in need of a treat. All right. Kitty has been handled, hopefully. Yeah, you just kind of wait. And it should fill up. Once it fills up, we're done. So yeah, I might do like a second. I might do like another tab in here. It's because right now this has got key, but we're gonna need another tab for the finding. Well, maybe, but we'll do a second tab and just do an R again. You can have as many instances of this as you want, and then just do. You want the material trader one, so Matt, and that way you don't have to worry about writing anything down. You can just do it right here. And then you go back here, and it should be this one right here, Tesla Terminal. Boom, because that's where we're going to end up going. So now we got that tab with that, and we got the other tab with key. And we're not looking for any other materials yet. All right, hey, 07 to you, Mad Hatter. Not sure what you're talking about, but hey, right on. And now... All right, well, we're almost, are we full? We're full. We're no space for material, baby. All right, so now that's when we need this, because then I can go over here, click on this one, and then we just go, oh, yeah, we're going to go to Tesla. Tesla's fine. I think, yeah, it's the closest manufactured one to where, well, technically we're not where we think we are, but that's okay. We're gonna use these two anyway, because this is my second account, so. Yeah, see, there's still materials left on the table, which is fine. So now we're going to go ahead. I love limpet pettirows, yeah. I don't know what that even means, guys, but I'm going to take your word for it and let you guys roll with that. I don't know. I am confused, but that's okay. That's not unusual. I'm often confused. So we need to go back here, right? One jump. Then we go in there. And then we go to here. And we go in there. And then we go back to Tesla Terminal. Okay, there we go. And away we go. And you can just take off and go do your business. Yeah, you can run into stuff. It won't even hurt you. Oh. Okay, you gotta get your cargo scoop up. Or you can turn your lights off and get your cargo scoop up and get your weapons up. Oh, okay. Okay. You can do that, commanders. If you want to do that, make sure you turn your cargo scoop on the side where the mats are and the limpets don't have to travel all the way around the ship. Good tip. Thank you, Mad Hatter. Great tip. I love it. All right. Off we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Moving on out. Now we're moving on back to Tesla, and we're going to do it again, Commanders. We're going to do it again. And that, what I'm just saying now is basically you can just keep doing this over and over and over until you're full. Andre, 07 to you, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, we're going in hot.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, we're fuel scooping. Oh, we need a, sounds like we need a scan here.
Fuel scooping.
Usually if I see the little blue things coming up telling me I found something, then I go ahead and scan it.
Frameshift
Just to make sure.
charging.
Just to make sure, you know what I mean? So now we're going to go back to the material trader. Now this is a lot easier than what I hear my boys talking about all the time. They're, oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, why are you doing that? Cut it out.
4, 3,
Andre the man. We love Andre. Andre is a good guy. He's a very good guy. We like him very much. Very, very much. How'd you like my... Well, I don't even know what accent that was, but... I have no idea. It just sounded fun. It was just fun. I just enjoyed it a lot, and that's how we do. That's how we roll. All right. Going in hot, boys. Tesla's right there. It's right in our little sights. We don't want it. We don't want to. We're trying not to do loops today. We're trying to go for non-loop Friday. You guys ever heard of that? It's a thing you can do. It's a game. It's a mini game and game you can play. All right. So now, oh! He was trying. You see, he was trying to do me. He was trying to do me. He's trying to go too fast. Uh oh, somebody's coming. They were trying to get me. See, they're trying to go too fast. No loops. All right, that's it. That's our challenge of the day. No loops. No loops, Commanders. We're going in hot. We are going in hot. And we're going to get caught by the gravity, which is going to be like, this is a trick. See, this is a trick that they do to you to try and get you to screw up and do a loop. So far, we are on top of this. We're not letting them get us, Commanders. We are on point today. We are looking at this both eyes, okay? Focusing a power. We're looking them right in the eye, as Highlander often says. Okay, we're going in for the no loop challenge. We're doing it. We're going all in. The no loop challenge today. Hey, look at that, Commanders. Woo! Still haven't had a loop today. All right, I should not brag too much because we're gonna get in trouble. The minute I start bragging, it's gonna be like the next one's gonna be a loop.
Delayed Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Oh, I forgot to rename the ship.
Approach the station at a safe speed and give way to larger vessels, Commander.
Alrighty, here we go. We're gonna call this one Baba Bing. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna go ahead and request docking from Tesla. There we go. Let us in, guys. Come on. Let's go. I don't think I got any tickets the last time, so we're probably okay. This is great for us older guys because we don't have to drive the whole time. I love that music. That music, it just never gets old. I've been listening to it so long. Half the time I just don't ignore it, but then when I remember it and I hear it again, I'm like, oh yeah, that was cool. Yeah, that was one of the highlights of the game back in the day, boys. That was a highlight. That was a feature. Okay. So now we're gonna visit this trader. Boom. And Starport Services. We're going to do this. We're going to do it. Okay, we're going to talk to the contacts. We're going to talk to our old buddy Amara. Or Mariah. Amariah. No, probably not. No. Sorry, Uncle Jay. That's not appropriate. All right, so we're going to go ahead. Now we just got some more, right? So we know where they're at, so we can just go get more. So we go down to which one were we filling up? Oh, the pharmaceuticals. Yes, we definitely want 100% pharmaceutical. Now there are places to go get the pharmaceuticals, but the fact is they just never show up. Every time I try to go get pharmaceuticals, it's like it never happens. So we'll do one more Imperial shielding, and then we'll go to another material. How about that? All right. And then, because we'll just fill back up on what we just got. We'll be all done then. If you want at this point, you should get some limpets. If you want to make sure you got plenty. If you want to just top up, top up on the limpets, you can do that. Go top up on your limpets. Yeah, this is not a super duper. We're going to go with 55. And the reason I don't always take them is because if I do need to put something in the cargo hold, then I got the room. So, and we don't have to worry about ejecting things and stuff like that. So, guys, you know what time it is? It is time. Right now, we get to do my favorite game of the show. It's called Rate My Thumbnail. Rate it from 1 to 10. I think I don't remember if I remembered to put it in, but we'll find out. If I didn't, I'll fix it. I did not put it in yet. So give me 1 second. I'm going to have to start it over. I forgot to put it in. Dang it. This is not the one we're rating. Hold on. We got to rate this one. There it is. That's the one I want you to rate, boys. Hilda Ogden. What? Stripple, come on. That's not a 1 to 10. Or a 10 to 1. Nice background, right? Kind of goes along with what we're doing today. That's part of the rating, guys. Picture 2. The title. The subtitle. The picture. Does it all relate to today's video? That's what I want to know. Oh 07 Henry. 07 to Soul Dagger. Now she has a backstory. She's actually on Instagram, so if you want to see her on Instagram, feel free to go over there and look at her. She's got a whole backstory and everything. There's my Instagram link if you want to go check her out. If you want to know all about her, what she does for the Vortex Squadron. Extreme calls her mom, although he's older than her, but that's okay. She's still mom. Still got time to vote, guys. If you want to vote on Hilda Ogden and her photograph today, that would be amazing. Vortex Squadron forever. And there's a hashtag BV, #BV Stellar Art. You can, if you want to post it out on your favorite social medias. There you go.
Shades of red and hues of blue. Every artwork speaks to you. A language loud, a silent voice. Feel the rhythm, make your choice.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for participating in today's vote. That was a lot of fun. I love. So that was actually suggested to me by Commander B1B, and he was very fond of Hilda. Hilda in real life is no longer with us, but this is 1,200 years in the future, so this is what she's going to look like then. Okay? So when we get there. So that's where we're at. That's what we're talking about today. Manufactured materials, where to get them, and how to trade them up so it's easier on you. Hold on, Kitty is apparently not done with me yet. Okay. She really wants me to go. She wants me to go and live with her so she can go back to sleep in the living room. But she doesn't like when I'm talking. She's talking on the mic. She gets a little weird. I think she gets a little disturbed by that. So we're going to deal with it. All right. So the, yes, that one. Yes. Yes. If you go to the 07, if I didn't get you already, but yeah, if you go to the Instagram, you'll get the whole backstory. And actually, the wing she's in is called the Coronation Street wing of the Vortex Squadron. Yes. You are correct. Very correct. Good job. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, 1B is kind of a funny guy. So we talked about it, and I said, well, I'll do it. But she's not going to look the same because I'm not making her look like that. It's not going to happen. The boys will just get too sick. Can't make them sick. All right. So where were we at? Okay, we got more limpets. We're going to go out one more time. We're going to fill up on the other materials, and then we're going to try to find a different material. We'll bring those back and see what we got with those. So let's do that. We're going to go, and we're going to go to one. Got to go to the one panel, or the navigation panel, I guess you would call it. Going to go back there, and then we need to go back to key. Yeah, one bloke. He's responsible for that one. I can't take credit for that. K.I. All right, K.I. Wow, did I just screw up really bad? I did. Okay. Are we mapped? Are we mapped? Can you guys just map for me, please? There we go. Thank you so much. So we're going to do this again. Round 2. Going to auto launch. We already turned in all the materials. Traded them down. Traded them up wherever the hell we were at. Yeah, pharmaceutical isolators are a pain in the butt. Those ones are hard to get. But now you get the idea. You don't have to go after the specific material. You just have to get materials and then trade them around. That's the only good thing about the trader, is that you're able to do that. And even though it's annoying as hell, it's still better than the alternative, which was to randomly get stuff over and over and over and hope like hell you got the one you want. You can literally make it happen now, which is much better. Would still go for a little bit better, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. Some places have not been imbued with that power yet. Some of the electronic stuff, if you find electronic data, sometimes you can do that in signal sources as well. But it's still like the old days. It's only got like 5 or 6 things you can pick up at a time. Exactly, Uncle Jay. So I'm trying to make it. This is a newbie account, so I'm trying to make it so that people that are brand new understand, or newer. That's what I always say. I deal with newer pilots. That when they get to this point, when they're ready to start doing engineering and all that stuff, this is how you go get the mats. This is the best way to go get the mats for you, because it's going to take less time. You're not going to have to do a whole lot of research. We have a little list of all the different places. All you got to do is match it up in the Inara, and you're off to the races. You're on your way. Okay? And that's all we want here. We just want to help people. We want to help speed along the sucky parts to get to the goody good parts, right? That's all we care about, really. To be honest, at the end of the day, that's all we care about.
Frameshift drive charging.
We just need to help people get to the places they need to be. We want to focus more on playing the game and less on gathering materials, right? So there's, I mean, some people like gathering materials and they're welcome to go gather them any way they want, but a lot of people want to get to the part where they're shooting Thargoids in the face and they want to do it tomorrow. Well, this is one of those ways you can do that. Now, it's time consuming, sure, but it's also there's no real risk in doing it. You're rarely ever going to get into trouble. You're usually not going to get fired upon, stuff like that. So, and especially if you're in the Cygnus Prime private group, which I recommend highly. It's Cygnus Dash Prime. Everybody forgets the dash, so don't forget the dash. If you look up the commander, it's got to have CYGNUS-PRIME. It's even listed on the bottom of the screen. You can do that right now if you want. All right, so now we are going to go to our little... Wait. Oh, no. Hold on, Commanders. Lost my train of thought. Here we go. Ooh. Come here. System map. And we want it... Oh, no, we didn't want system map either. We just wanted the 4-panel. There we go. We wanted a nav beacon. There we go. Whew. Boy, Commander, sometimes days can be challenging. Like I said, the only time it's a struggle is if the material that you want is not in this place. Then you would have to come up with an alternative. Now, since we already have it, we've already done the search, we can find the next closest system and check it out and see what's going on there. So this one's fairly close, so we're just going to come on in and try not to loop. Still on the no loop challenge. Henry, did I give you an 07? There you go, buddy. 07's to you. Oh yeah, it's way more accessible. That's why I'm trying to show people, because I still see even my own squad guys going, "Oh, I'm going to go out to blah blah." And why are you going out there? Now, stop that. Now, if you really want to go get Raw is the toughest one, but I'm not going to talk about Raw today. But Highlander, okay, of the Vortex Squadron, he's the first officer of the Vortex Squadron. He has offered to take people out there. So what you'd want to do is, if you're in the squadron Discord, which is this right here, right, stop, hold on, got sidetracked, it wasn't even Willie's fault this time. I can't blame him. I don't think I got my scan yet. I need my scan. Let's make sure we get a scan on this thing. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Okay. All right. See, you hear it scan. So if you want to go to the Discord and get with Highlander, he will take people out. Now, I don't know if he's got a schedule or what. I don't know what his schedule is, so you'll have to ask him that. But I'm assuming he's got something in mind. He's got a plan. I'm sure of it. Okay, we've got our scan for sure by now. I didn't see it, but it comes up on the right-hand side. You see it when it's done. Then you're done, and then you just get out, and you go up into space. Go back into Super Cruise.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay, we're here. Let's go ahead and take a look over on our side panel here. We've got the filter set already from before to signal sources, so we see only signal sources, which is what we want. And then we look through and we find out if there's one that is the one we want. And you want high-grade emissions. Sometimes they don't show up, so we're just getting prepared for that. Yeah, like right now, I'm not seeing any high-grade emissions. Okay, so one thing you can do, you can just sit here, wait for 20 minutes if you want, or however long it takes before the system refreshes, or Plan B. You can go to Plan B, Commanders. Did you know I had a Plan B? I already do. So Plan B is to come back to this list. Oh, sorry, not this one. This list. No, this list. And then you want to find the next available system. We did key. Now this one's got less people in it, but it should still work. It could work. But if let's just say we want to go after something a little bit bigger. Let's go after this one right here. Boom. Copy that. And then go over to your map. Go to your galaxy map, right? And then you go in and you paste in the location. Okay, so we're gonna paste it in. Right? Now we're on realistic mode, so we don't get any confusion from other stuff. And what you want to do is you want to make sure, because according to our list, we need Empire, and we need it to be state of none. and that is where we will find the parts we want. So there you go. It's right there. It does match, so you can go ahead and target it and plot it. Boom. Okay, it's probably not going to be too far. Hopefully, that's the plan. You know, that's the hope. And then you just move on out because we didn't find what we wanted here. Oop. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go over to this next one. This is a completely unengineered ship, guys, except for the SEO drive, which I got from the Soul event, right? So there's nothing fancy going on here. This is just a normal, everyday crate Mark II with just some guns on it and some hull stuff and stuff, but nothing's engineered. Except, well, the guns are pre-engineered, but again, we're not using any of that stuff today. We're just going out. We're just going to get some materials, folks. And then while you're doing it, make sure you scan all the systems that you get to. And then that way you have the data for that. And that's another thing. That's a bonus. That is a bonus thing, Commander. So now we just go to the nav beacon. We lock on. There's only 2 signal sources here close by, so hopefully we won't get into too much shenanigans. And we're going to turn around. We're going to turn around the truck around. We're going to get lined up on the nav beacon here. Whoa, ho. All right. All right. We don't want to do a loop. We're pretty close. Okay, look at that, Commanders. We're trying really hard. We're trying not to do a loop today. We're doing the no loop challenge for Friday, okay? And then we're going to hopefully we're going to get right in there and we'll get that thing scanned up and we'll make our way to the Super Cruise again. Okay? So hopefully this is helping somebody out there. I mean, yeah, I know somebody already said it was, but I mean other people as well, because this is good stuff. Yeah. Hilda doesn't look bad in the future. That's all I can say. She's all right. She's kind of pretty. She's a big. I was getting higher ratings than I thought. I thought that, you know, I thought high fives was going to be pretty close to all we were going to get. Okay, so now we got the nav beacon. Just click on it and then just don't run into it. You can run into it, but I mean, you know, it's probably better if you just don't. You know, I mean, it's just a thing. You can do whatever you want, Commanders. I mean, I'm good. Whatever you want to do. El Kabong. Where is El Kabong? Is he here? Oh, that's his fiance. Well, he's gonna have to fight 1B for it because 1B is the one that suggested her. So that's his waifu right now, as far as I'm concerned. All right, so we're getting out of here. We got our scan, and we're getting mask locked, which is sucky. Let's go ahead and get unmask locked. How about that? How about that? What do you think of that? I think that's a great idea. Look at that. We got out of it. Commander Hot Nuts, welcome to the stream. All right, so now Commander Hot Nuts probably will like Hilda as well. So he should check her out on the thumbnail. All right, so now we're going to look here and see if we can find, here we go. Boom. I'm not even going to, I mean, there's nothing closer. This is the closest one. Let's see how much time's on it. We got 8 minutes to get in there and get this sucker. So let's turn and burn, boys. We're going to go get this guy. Whoa. Yeah, we don't want to run into that. That could be bad. Okay, we got lots of fuel. We're full up on fuel. If you're going to use your SEO, make sure you got fuel. Make sure you got heat sinks. And then go. Boom. And then once we get up in heat, we'll go ahead and pop a heat sink. Pop it, D-man. There it goes. And now we're down. And then we're going to stop. Whoa, holy spuckets. This thing really wobbles, man. When those unengineered ships, they're not even down with this stuff we're doing to them. Okay, so we're coming in hot, boys. That doesn't count as a loop because we weren't lined up on it. So we weren't doing this. This part, this is the loop part. We don't want to loop this part. SEO looping is almost impossible unless you just don't use SEO. Then you can get away with it. Okay, so we're going in hot. Coming in. We're coming in. Oh yeah. I mean, reaching these in time. I mean, it doesn't really matter how far away it is now. Even if you got like 5 minutes, you can still get the one like 32,000 light seconds away. You just got to have the right ship. I don't know that the crate would be the one for that, but I don't know if this crate would be the one for that, but you know, like I said, if I had a Mandalay on this account, that's what we'd be doing this in. Yeah, you got to do those loops, man. But today I'm trying the no loop challenge, so I'm trying not to do that if I can do it. But I'm not counting the SCO because the SCO is just too, because you can't drop from Super Cruise in SCO. That's not even a thing. All right, so we're in, and there we go, boys. Look at that. Look at that that booty. We got all the booty, commanders. Woo, we got to stop. Ooh, got it. Just ran into the 10 of them. All right, so we're just gonna get them. We're gonna get them where we can see the limpets because we want to see the limpets go out and get them. Okay, cargo scoops open, right? Let's just line them up. We're ready, and then we gotta hit the fire button, and then we gotta get to the collector limpet, and we're just gonna send all 4 out. Well, sure, if you feel like that, but I've already, dude, you know how old this account is, or my how long I've been playing Elite? And yeah, I mean, I already had that rite of passage at least 3,000 times. I'm good. Okay, so I'm just saying. And it used to be a thing. It used to be a thing. Back in the day, if you did a loop, man, everybody was going to, they thought it was funny. Nowadays, they're just like, yeah, whatever. Welcome to the party, pal. That's basically where they're at now. But sure, yeah, loops. You're going to do a loop at some point. There is no, I can guarantee you there is 0 commanders out there that have never had to do a loop. It's just not possible. And if they tried to say they were, I'd say pictures or it didn't happen. Where you can show me in your stats that you've never had to do a loop of shame, then I believe you. But otherwise, I think you're just lying your ass off. That's what I think. Now there was somebody saying, what was he saying? He wanted me to turn my belly or something. I don't know. Anyway, I don't care. Doesn't matter which way I face. I like facing this way so I can see the limpets. How do you see the limpets? I gotta see the limpets. I don't care if they fly around the ship or not. I don't know. I don't ever use Super Cruise Assist, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know if that should count or not. Well, sometimes it fails anyway, right? Like sometimes it doesn't hit the mark and goes, yeah, and then you have to do a loop anyway. Yeah, I'd say no because that's an assistant. When you're just flying in normal, and that's when you do a loop. That's the shameful thing. Doing it in SEO or Super Cruise Assist does not count, in my opinion. So yeah, we're just waiting here until this thing gets full again. So yeah, it's not the most exciting gameplay loop in the game, but it's here. DJ, welcome on in. DJ say, looping is not shame as a given. Anyone that says they don't loop is talking, yeah, out of their ass. Exactly. You're right. DJM, good job. That's a really good statement. I like it. Nobody's ever told me they've never looped. I'm just saying, if someone was to say that, then I would have to call them out. I'd have to say, no. Proof. I need proof. Show me in your logs that you've never looped. I don't think that's tracked, so it's going to be hard to prove it to me. That's one of those things if you can't prove it, ain't nobody ever going to buy it. So we should be close. Should be getting close, commanders. We're almost out of stuff. Nope, I've never met one either. FC, go. Welcome on in, FC. Good to see you, my friend. 07s to you. Well, hopefully we're going to fill up. Oh, there we go. We finally got it. It's finally done. Everything's done. Some systems have multiple materials in them, so you might get 2 different kinds of materials. And if you get to a point to where where it's got all the wrong materials, you might have to do something tricky to get rid of the materials to only get the materials you want. Like you might have to go out. You might have to go out and then, or you might have to log out to the desktop even for that, and then come back in and then go into Super Cruise, turn around, and then go back in, and it'll only pick up the ones you need at that point. But for the most part, it's pretty nice. This works fine. You can actually literally fill up all your materials just from this one thing, or this one setup we've got right now. As long as the signal sources appear to you, then you should be fine. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to close off the.
Cockpit drone error. Deploy cargo.
No, I'm not deploying it. I'm just saying it right now. I'm not going to do it. So now what we want to do is we're going to go back and we're going to go through the list again. Okay, we're going to go back here. We're going to go through my little handy dandy list that's available on the Discord. If you want to come to the Discord and get this information, you are welcome to do so. You can join that Discord right here. And then we are going to go back and then let's see. Okay. So the next place we're going to go to is what else? What do you guys have any suggestions as to what you want to find? We can find proprietary composites, military supercomputers, improvised components. We don't need imperial shielding. We do need pharmaceutical isolators, but I'm telling you right now, that one's really tough. And then proto-heat radiators, proto-light alloys. That's one of the ones that's got 2. And sometimes you get, what do you mean meta-alloys? That is not a material that we're looking for. That's not in the scope of today's video. Stripple. Get in the Discord and ask the boys where to go get those. They'll tell you. Proto-heat radiators, pretty important. So let's do that one. Let's do Alliance. It's Alliance and Boom. Okay, so that's what we need. Yeah, I'm doing that a different way. But yeah, pharmaceutical isolators. We're going to go get those. Because those are easier to find. I don't want to spend like all day trying to find one. So, because there's this little weird glitch here with those. But sometimes I get them. A lot of times I don't. So, let's go ahead and go to... Is it this one? Okay, yes. So we're going to change the search. And we're going to keep everything the same. But we need to change to... Did it say Alliance? I think it did. Let's just double check that. Pharmaceutical. No, we're going after proto-heat radiator, independent alliance. Independent or alliance state of Boom. Okay, let's do that. We'll go. Actually, I usually have better luck at independent rather than empire, but we'll go independent. And then we got over 1 million. You don't need this number, but this is one I like to use. And then you want a state of Boom. Boom, bitches. There you go. Search that up. Now we got all kind. Oh, look at that. Diagaundri. How convenient is that? Let's go over to Diagaundri. And we'll see if we can get them. Okay. So we're good. We're going to take off. And we got to put it in the... Oh, no. Tell me this thing isn't broke again. Broke again, isn't it? Yeah, none of my keys are working again. I hate that when this does this. Oh, man. It did this to me yesterday. There's a glitch with this thing. Something to do with collecting, obviously. I can't go into Super Cruise. Oh, I can go into Super Cruise. I can't go to my menu. That's all right. We got a way to do it. We'll get it. Oh, yeah, I know what's going on now. Let's just go into Super Cruise. I think we can get to the menu now. There we go. We got it. All right, so now let's do this. Go to the galaxy map. We're going to go over to, we copied it, so we're going to go ahead and paste in here. Control V, Diagaundri, yes. And that's my home base for new accounts. This is a great base for new accounts because it has most everything you can buy here. Boom. And then if it's not here, it's usually at one of these surrounding systems right around here. So we're gonna go there now because that's a good place to do our little thing, to do what we gotta do. So we're gonna head over there. All right, here we go. We're lined up, commanders. I don't think that was a glitch. I think that was something else, but we'll call it good for now. We got out. Yes, limpets have been reported in several places, and I've seen it as well. Sometimes they forget what they're doing. They they kind of just hang out, or it takes them a really long time to deliver the cargo, stuff like that. Yeah, so there is something glitchy going on with that. I'm sure it's something they're looking at. I'm sure they're back to work by now, so I'm hopeful that we'll see a resolution on some of this stuff, because they need to polish up a few things before we get too in the weeds with the colonization thingy. We're gonna go ahead and fill up right here. Hopefully we won't get too hot. Okay, I think we're okay. We're gonna go ahead and move along now. Move along.
Temperature critical.
Temperature was critical, but now we're done. Yeah, something's going on. I'm not sure exactly what, but there's something going on there.
Frame shift.
I'm sure that that's something that they're looking at, especially now that they've probably got their new budget in place and stuff like that. So for 2025, because they did really well in 2024. So hopefully that will be a thing that we see improvements on this year. Because it's just stopping people from playing, basically. So the more crap like that going on, the more reasons why people won't play the game. And we want them to come play. We want them to come with us. We want to come with us. Come with us. Come play with us. Okay, so if you go through my little list, you can basically get all those materials that are listed there and pick one and just trade it to all the other ones if you want. Or you can literally come out and get the... Usually what I do is I try to get the ones that I have on my list, and then I fill up anything else that I can't get off the list that aren't on the list. I fill those up with one of the other ones and then just keep doing that over and over. Okay? Yeah, Bloke's already been out to the Nebula once today. He's going again, isn't he? I don't know. Is he in here? I don't see him in here. I haven't heard him say anything. He's probably hanging out with Hilda because it's his waifu. So it is what it is, right? All right, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go to the nav beacon, then we're gonna scan it up. We're gonna get ready to go. Where'd he go? Oh, I forgot to double check to make sure the system matched the thing, but we can do that in a minute. Oh, hello, Bloke. 07 to you. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and find out. We're gonna go to. We're gonna go to the map. We're gonna lock on that nav beacon. I'm just gonna pretend like we already did that check, but we should have checked it first. And if it's wrong, then I'll look and go, oh, I was wrong. It wasn't that. Yeah. And then they'll give everybody, and then everybody can go, ah, see, he makes mistakes. It happens all the time. All the time, commanders. That's how I roll. So we got a very short way to go here, so we're going to try not to do a loop. You might be waiting. You might be waiting, bud. You'll be waiting a while. Don't wait for that. Hey, oh man, Memphis. Willy-nilly, thank you. Except for that part where I still have the 07 on my screen. Okay, here we go. Going in hot. But we'll take the compliments where we can get them, Willie. All right, so we're going in hot now. No loops yet. We have not looped. This is a good day, Commander. This is almost a loop-free day. It's a good question, Henry. I totally suggest that you ask the boys in the Discord, because I've not picked up meta alloys ever. You can get them at the Dead Titans, I know that. But I have not done it in a really long time. All right, here you go. I mean, they should still be there. I'm assuming they're still there. But I have not been to a Dead Titan in quite a minute. Okay, everybody says yes and yes. So there you go. There's your answer. Okay, fairly common. Yes and yes, Henry. So you got it all, buddy. You got all the boys answered you right there in the chat. You're welcome, Henry. We're always glad to help. It's just I don't know because I don't look for that stuff. These guys do. So thank God they're here, because I'd be lost without them. Okay, we're going to go back up into... Go back up there, and we're going to see if we can find what we need to find.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, now here we go. We're going in hot. We're going number 1. And we need to find Boy, I really don't like that. There we go. Let's see. High grade emissions. I saw one. High grade. Lock it in. We're going in hot, boys. Hopefully we got 19 minutes. We can make it. We can make this, boys. We got this. Woohoo! Now Diagaundri is also an encoded trader. So when you go to places like the crash site for Jameson, that's one where you only get a certain number of materials, and a certain number of them are high grade, and then you just fill up everything else doing that. And it's kind of a racetrack thing where you still have to kind of do it in your ship. You have to do it in your SRV, but then you can. But then you can just keep going back and doing it over and over and over, and get all the materials for everything just from that one place. Okay, it was wobbling a little too heavy for me. I needed to slow it down. I was getting dizzy, Commanders. I was getting dizzy. Soul is locked? Oh, that's because they were. That's because the Empire was trying to take over Soul while it was in recovery. Yeah, that's probably why it got locked. That's okay. They only let us go so far. They have to do God hand on us. Yeah, they did. They made it a lot more accessible. There's 9, I believe there's 9 ports you can earn materials at Jameson crash site. So if you want to go there, feel free. Diagaundri will be Diagaundri's Ray Gateway will be the place you will come to trade those materials out, because it's the closest one. Done it a gazillion times, Commanders. Gazillion. Not even a half a gazillion, a full gazillion. Whatever number that is, that's how many times I've done it. A lot. Done it a lot. But I have done loop of shame before. Try not to do any loops today. We're trying to go all in. We're trying to get 100%. Yeah, I love it when you guys hammer things out amongst yourselves up there. It saves my brain a lot of thinking. I love that. I love that for me. So we're going in hot. We're going to get these high-grade emissions, see what we got going on. Of course, here we are waiting for the signal source to come in range. Waiting for the signal source to come in range. Waiting for the signal source to come in range. Ooh, ooh. Give it to him. Give it to him willy-nilly. Tell him all about it. Give him the... Yeah, devil horns. Here we go, Commanders. We're coming in hot. We're going to see what this stuff is. It should be exactly what it said it was going to be. That's my hope, anyway. That's my plan. That's my plan. And then we're going to scoop down. We're going to go ahead and get the collectors out. Yep, got them going. There goes one already. Boom. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very difficult stuff, Commander. Very difficult. Yeah, pharmaceutical, I end up more times than not, I just end up filling them up from another one, because they're supposed to be where they're supposed to be, but there's something with that one where if the minor power is in a different state and all this stuff, it gets all funny. So I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to think about it. Yeah, the proto heat radiators, here you go. So Diagaundri, baby, that's where they're at. But they're all over the place. I mean, you can find them in other places. But this is the ones we're going for. Bada boom, bada bing. We're going right on in. It's as though a capital ship was okay. Yeah, right on. Yeah, that's a good one. Alrighty, here we go. We're going in hot. Oh goodness. Yeah, make sure you get a good long nap before you go do this, guys. It gets a little bit crazy. It's a little bit cray-cray, all right? That's all I'm saying. you know, if you have like 12 collectors, you can. I think the most I've seen is like 5 or 6 collectors you can put on one ship. You could do that in an Anaconda. It's just not. I mean, it's not worth it. It's not going to save you that much time. So the juice isn't worth the squeeze, and a lot of newer commanders don't have the Anaconda or the stuff or whatever or the money. So just do it in your crate. Your crate will be fine. Okay, we are full up on materials, commanders. You know what that means.
Drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
Yeah. We're gonna head over to Diagaundri, and well, actually, yeah, we're gonna go back to let's go back to our trading post, which is in here somewhere. It's this one, Tesla Terminal. We're gonna go back to Tesla. So we're gonna see why I save multiple copies of Inara now, boys. That's why, so I don't have to remember nothing. My brain's got enough junk in it already. We don't need this in there. Okay, there you go back. It's one jump. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we're out. We're going in hot, boys. We're gonna put the guns away. We're leaving materials on the table, boys. Hey, thanks. Take care of yourself, Henry. 07 to you. All right, so we're moving on in. We're going on into the next thingamajigger. We're going to go get this squared away because we can come right back to Diagaundri and do the rest if we need to. Because now we know there's stuff there. We can go get it. Those limpets are hanging on, boy. They're just like, come on, I want to give you this stuff. I want to give you this stuff. Wait. No. Oh, they're dead. Oh, poor little limpets. Poor little limpets. They sacrifice themselves for the greater good. We gotta love those limpets. We love them. We love them. We miss them. We wish them well on their journey, wherever that may be. Now, I forgot to target the stupid terminal, so we'll go do that. I always do it in here because I like the visual of being able to go bloop. There you go. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So we're going to turn around. We're going to head back in. We're going in. We're going all in, boys. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Tesla Terminal. That's our boy. Oh, I hit a gravity well and I about lost my mind. I was like, oh my God, we're not going to make the 0. We're not going to make no loops Friday. We're not going to make it. We're going to fail. Now I've jinxed myself because I said that. All right. So now we're coming in hot, boys. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 8. I need a 7. Come on. There we go. 07. We're on 07. Which is a lie. But okay. We'll take it. Let's see. Where's the... Is it on the other side of the planet? Of course it is. It is. So we're gonna try to avoid that gravity well if we can. Or we're gonna go down this way. Now this one we should be pretty close to the front door. Remember I was telling you guys yesterday that the front door is always facing the whatever thing it's orbiting. So, and we're coming in on that side. So we should see the door. Actually, I see it on the thing on the left down there on the little scanner. It looks like the door's a little high, but we're right there, commanders. We're right there. If I was doing a smuggling mission right now, this would be perfect. I could get in there before they scan me. Even in this ship. I think I did that yesterday. Yeah, pretty sure I did. Yeah, see how the front door is right there? We're coming in hot, boys. There it is. There it is. Watch, the door will be right in front. Boom. Right there. Now you boost, and then you get through that door, and then you turn on your auto docker, and you're set. But we're not going to do that on this one. You also have to remember to request docking, or else that could be bad. But you got to do that real fast while you're flying. I'm pretty good at flying it. I'm going to get a little closer so it doesn't have to line me up as much. There we go. Come on, boys. Come on, we're going to get a little closer. Come on, let's get in there. Let's just get inside. Come on. See, they're trying to scan me. I'd have 4 seconds right now to get through this door. Boom. I don't even think they got the full scan. Okay. See that? That was that. I got in there before they scanned me. That's how you do smuggling. You can do it with your silent running too, but I hate doing that because I don't want to lose the shields in case something goes wrong and I gotta run into something. It could be very bad. It could be very, very bad. So try not to do that. I'm just really good at getting in there. I did it like a bazillion times, at least. At least a bazillion. So we are going to find out what's going on. We should be able to go to this contact now. Go to the material trader. Now I'm not gonna mess with the other materials anymore, but the ones we just picked up were the proto heats, right? And it looks like I've already done it on this as well. So you just basically go down here, you go boom, then you go boom and top it off. There you go. Confirm that trade. And then start on this one and confirm this trade. Boom. And then you go this one. Then you go this one and confirm that trade. Confirm. Then you go to proto heat radiators, the heat vanes. You click on that. Then you go to that. And you fill it up. Whatever, how many you need. There you go. That's how you do it. You do it for every single one of those and you'll be done. You won't. I'm telling you, if you just play the game, they're giving you materials like left and right. So if you're just playing like Power Play or Thargoids or whatever. Actually, I don't know about the Thargoids right now because there's not an active game loop for them. But when they are active, you can do it with Thargoids as well. But yeah, once you do this once you get everything full once, you should be good to go. Now, it's much harder on some of the other stuff. Not much harder, but it's a little more time consuming on some of the other stuff. Because, say for example, if you go to the crash site, Jameson crash site, there's only one or two materials that you really get that are worth anything. So you take those and you have to trade those up to everything else, basically, unless you really, really want to go looking for them. But if you play the game, you'll get those too. And there's a lot of different ways, but just to get the ball rolling, that's getting the ball rolling for that right now. Now we'll do another one shortly, but for the moment, we got to take a little break. We're a little bit behind, so we're going to go ahead and do that right about now.
Fortune rises, power in our hands. Burning through your work, control the horse's lands. Fighting threats, humanity's call. Guns for hire, we will never fall. Independent pilots, strength the match. Join the cause, destruction dispatch. Victory in our grasp. Terror reigns, rushing all our lanes. When the fight's chaos and light. Blood-soaked skies scream of the night. Merciless wrath, fear ignites. Vortex squadron, bring the light. Liviers are still odds of fame. Endless battle, death the game. Unyielding force feeds in the fray. Vortex squadron leads the way. Mercenaries grim, take no prisoners. Enemies fall, they stay sinister. Guns blazing, night turns red. Shadows rise, countless dead. When the fight's chaos and light. Blood-soaked skies scream of the night. Merciless wrath, fear ignites. Vortex squadron, bring the light. Chaos and light. Blood-soaked skies scream of the night. Merciless wrath, fear ignites. Vortex squadron, bring the light.
Alrighty, boys. You know what time it is. It's ice cream time. We're going to have an ice cream. Love an ice cream. So, hope everybody's doing good. We're a little off schedule today, but that's okay. I'm trying my best to do it more in a scheduled way so that people can kind of, you know, every hour we're doing something, you know. Even if it's watching me eat ice cream. It counts. It does. Totally does. So we've got some things going on. We're going to go ahead. I think what we're going to do this time is we're going to find another material. Can't do biotech. I wish we could. All right, FC. See you later, man. All right. Go get them, brother. Take care of yourself. See you later. I'm going to have an ice cream. Yeah, this is the hard one, man. You can see I hardly have any of them because they're just hard to get. So let's see what other ones we got. Oh, these are a pain in the ass too. Those are a pain in the ass too. I think that one's missions only. Let's look on my list. Let's see, we want... Gotta look on my list here. Military grade alloys and military supercapacitors. Okay. So it's got this one. And where's the military grade alloys? Is this the same one? No. Military grade alloys. Where the hell's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good one. We can do that one. We'll do that one. Military grade alloys. So alliance and the state is civil war. Or independent. We'll try independent. Does alliance even have a civil war? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go back to my search. Right here. This one. We want to change search. We're going to go independent above it, and then Civil War. Civil War. Search them up. Oh, not a lot of these. Okay. Going right there. Let's try it. Extractions seem to be pretty good. I usually have a lot of good luck there, but we'll go ahead and go through the list. Since the list is smaller. All right. All right, so we're going to right here. There it is. We've not been there before. How interesting. Oh, while we're here too, I'm going to drop off any. Oh, wait. Yeah, we might have some. I'm going to go ahead and drop off any cartographics we have in case we run into trouble. Oh, my goodness. Look at all that. Holy spuckets. That's a lot of data.
Incoming message.
Boom. We just got some rep. Yeah, we just got somebody just got real happy with us. Pecan Public Group, the PPG. All right. We are cordial. Well, that's better than wanted, I suppose. So we're going to go to that place, and then we're going to do that. Give me a sec. Ooh. Let me get adjusted here. All right, we're ready to rumble. Hilda's ready. She says she's ready to go. She said, hurry up. All right. Alrighty then. We'll do that. We got 3 jumps.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler disengaged.
We'll see how we do on this one. This one's sketch. Might not work. We'll find out. Hopefully it'll be fine. Should I just let it take? I should probably just let it take me out this time, because last time I ran into a damn beluga in the door. Oh, come on. I could have got past him. Dirty birdies. Dirty birdies. That's what I'm talking about. Alrighty then. We're on our way, Commanders. We are on our way. Yeah, never trust a guy in a beluga. You're right about that. Perfect. Alright, we're on our way, Commanders. Getting on our way. Here we go. Back in the fray. Back in the fray. We're going in once more into the breach, Commanders. We're going in hot.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. Have a safe trip, Commander.
All clear. Have a safe trip, Commander. I like that. 07 to you, Tower. Foxtrot Echo 1. Taking up. I'm sure it was Dino. He's the only one that flies like that. Blocking the door. Just saying. I know it was Dino. Okay, here we go, boys. We're coming in. Coming in. We're coming around. Coming around to do the duty.
Fuel scooping.
Duty. Alright. Boom. We're going around. Did we get scooped? Are we scooped up? Yeah, we got plenty of gas. We got plenty of fuel. Gonna make our way to the next one.
Frameshift drive charging.
Coming around, we're gonna get some stuff. We need more stuff to get more stuff. So we can get more stuff. We're getting stuff so we can get more stuff to get more stuff. To get more stuff. That's how this game works. That's Elite Dangerous and a Nutstill. Shell. Nutstill? What did I say? Nutshell. Alright, here we go. We're coming in hot, boys.
System scan.
System scan complete. Oh, we didn't get a scan. Hold on. Dang it. I thought I was scanning this whole time and I wasn't. Dope. Derp. It's okay. We'll get it on the way back. There we go. We need a honk. Womp womp. Okay, here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Those little beluga guys, they don't know how to fly. Because they just got a really big ship and they don't care. If they run over you.
3, 2, 1.
Looping the loop. That's how you gotta do it sometimes, ST. Or Stripple. It's just so weird not getting pulled over all the time. I'm so used to Thargoids trying to get me. I'm just... When it doesn't happen a lot of times in a row, it always freaks me out. Like, what the hell's going on? Do we got one more jump or are we here? I think we're here. Okay, we got the nav beacon. We got her locked in. She's locked in. She's right there. Alright, we're coming in hot. Coming in hot, boys.
Fuel
It's disengaged. That's all I can tell you. So we'll see what we have to do on this one. Might be a tricky one. Might not show up, and there might not be any here. We don't know. Hopefully we'll find some. Some days are better than others, Commander. That's why I said if you just want to do it, just find the one place where there's lots of them, where there's always signal sources, and then just stay there and just fill everything else up, and then you're done like in one day. You don't even got to mess around anymore. Just fill it all up in one day. Keep doing it, and then you're done. But with Inara, as you can see, with Inara, you can literally tell what's going on. It is. I saw it. I seen you. I seen you, little Mr. Poopy Pants. Okay, here we go. What do you mean? Let me go. Let me go. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. I don't like it. Okay. See, I knew if I whined enough, they'd let me go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
All right, let's see what we got, boys. Oh, we got a lot going on here. But do we have what going on here that we need to have what going on here? High-grade emissions, baby. Boom. I don't even look. I just take it. It's the closest one. We're going to it. We got 8 minutes to get over there. We can do this, Commanders. We got this.
Frameshift drive operating beyond
Wee. Wee. All right. Ooh, wee. Look at that. Look at that. Wee. Oh, yeah. We almost got it. Almost. That would have been a bonus. Would have been a bonus no loop, but you know we're not getting that lucky today, Commanders. All right, but we're right back on track. Coming around. All right, now we wait. Waiting for the signal source to come in close enough. Well, you know, at least it gives you time to relax and, you know, ponder things, ponder the universe and that sort of thing. It's a very, very good thing. Okay. We're going to go in here. We're going to scoop up all this stuff. And hopefully it's the stuff we were coming for. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I don't know. Yeah, this one's kind of, some of these are kind of sketch, and there's some of them you just can't get in a signal source. You have to get them through missions. Now, some people will say, well, yeah, but missions are fun. Well, okay, all right. Yeah. Go ahead. But that's not what I'm doing. If I'm doing missions, it better be killing Thargoids. That's the only time I'd like to get materials is when it's from killing Thargoids. So we're going to get the thing. We're going to pull the thing out. We're going to get this thing out. We got to... Oh, my God. Look at all this stuff. And we're just going to start a shooting. Come on. Get them all out there. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Programming limpet drone.
All right. We are on point, boys. We just got to wait now. Let's see what we get. We'll see what we get in the cargo. Let's see. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's military suit. That's what we came for. Military super caps. We love those. Oh, yeah. We love those all day. Love you long time. Love you long time, military super caps. Now, I believe that certain signal sources have both. Some of them have just one or the other. But there is two materials that you can get from this stuff. But unfortunately, you can't tell ahead of time. So you have to basically chase the signal sources and hope like hell you get the one you need. Otherwise, yeah, whatever. I like the ones that are mixed, where they have a little bit of both, because you can usually fill up on both things at the same time. But they're rare. They're rare. So we're gonna take what we can get. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, do we got them all four? Yeah, we got all four out there running. Look at them. They're just running. So you make sure too, Commanders, and I know a lot of people may not know this, that you don't want to target any of the stuff out there with your limpets. Just fly towards the limpets, get close to limpets, fire all your limpets, don't target anything. Because if you target stuff, then when it brings it back and delivers it, it'll kill the limpet. The limpet will die at that point. Well, there you go. See, I got lucky. So there you go. I have impressed Bloke not only with my hat, with the thumbnail, and everything else today. He is spoiled rotten today. Okay? Is all I'm saying. That's why he's being such a good boy, because I took good care of him today. And everybody liked your thumbnail. So, good job. Great job. At least that's the memory I'm going with. Could be wrong. I don't. Pretty sure. Got a lot of. Oh, look, I'm already full up on something. I'm full up. I'm full up, boys. Full up. All right, so let's make like a tree and leaf. We are done here. Oh, I was like, what is going on? I turned on I did the wrong button. I didn't even realize there was like a literal whole ship out here. Look at this thing. A whole dead ship with a missing wing. This would have been a better photo op. Maybe I should get one here. Is there any sun? Oh, not much. I'm just checking something, commanders. Don't worry about me. Yeah, it's too dark. It's not. There's zero light that I can see on these things. There, I see a little bit on the ship. But as far as what's floating out here, not too much. I'm trying to see if there's any side of this where I can get. Yeah, you can't even tell what that is. Yeah, that's not a good one. But oh, look at that. That's nice though. Look at that. It's got all the burnt. It's got like burnt. All right. Well, good job, Star. Yeah, we can't get a good picture out of this, unfortunately. Maybe we can get a picture from the cockpit, but that's not good. All right. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna move on. Moving on. We got everything up. Cargo scoops up. Weapons up. Now they are. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and we need to go back to Tesla. Let me just go ahead and get the thing. Get the thing so we know where we're going. There it is. Yeah. It's in Nuja. Look up in the middle. Yep. That's where it's at. And then we're going to go there. We're going to go to Tesla. We're going to see what we got. And there it is. Going back. Going back to the hotel. Da-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Going back there. And yeah, good. We're good. We are good. We're gonna have fun till our daddy takes a T-bird away. Rock and roll up. Let's go, baby. We're out of here. We're gone. Good job, Starlancer. Hopefully we'll get out there tonight. I think I'll probably go out there tonight because I'm pretty much done out here. I don't have anything else to do, so. I don't have anything else I want to do. Let's just say that. I've got things I could do on both accounts, but, you know, right now, we just are doing this material thing. And maybe down the road, if you guys want to see other material things, I could talk about it. The only thing is with the raw, that's I would only show the selenium part of it, and you could just fill up with the selenium, but it's a process, so. And I do have a video about selenium, exactly how to do it and where and all that kind of thing, in the videos, in the archives. You can either look in the Elite Dangerous Odyssey, or you can just go through the videos, because I do a lot less videos than I do live streams. So there's that. Okay. Yeah, at the Brain Trees, right.
System scan complete.
So I would be willing to show that, but that's about it. I'm not gonna fly my carrier all the way out to the other place, at least not anytime soon, because I seriously don't need anything, except maybe on this account. But this account's gonna stay here in Diagaundri. Okay, I was gonna say, what are we doing?
Frameshift drive
Thought I messed up my route, but I didn't. It just has to go through Diagaundri to get to the other place. So it's been a nice grouping of everything. Has not been super far. Sometimes you might have to travel a few jumps to get to where you want if you're looking for something specific. But my thoughts are just fill it up from another one. It'll take you less time to just fill up everything from one than it will to. Sometimes you have to jump around 3, 4, 5 times, whatever. I mean, it's very annoying.
Fuel scooping.
Well, looks like Hot Nuts is getting ready to leave. So good job. We'll see you out there, Hot Nuts. I'll be leaving in a few hours, probably. So everybody that wants to get on board on the Cygnus Prime, you better get to getting pretty soon, because I'm going to probably leave tonight, I think. I'm feeling like I need to get out to California. Yep. Safe travels to you, Hot Nuts. See you out there. Now, I don't know if I'm coming back next week or not, so just don't rely on that. I may not. I may just stay out in the Nebula all week and shoot at some Thargoids, so we don't know. We'll see how the wind's blowing, okay? We don't know. We always go with the wind. We use the force. We follow the force. Whatever the will of the force is, that's where we will be. If something exciting comes up, okay, talk. Okay, we're back here. I forgot to target Tesla again. Boy, I tell you. Commanders, so sometimes I just have to give myself a Zemina glare. You know what I mean? And this is one of those times. All right. That's right. There is a channel on there called Rideshare Requests on the Discord. And, Willie, Willie. You got me, Willie. I just failed the no loop challenge. Son of a gun. Damn it. I made it almost the whole day. All right. Willie got me. Good job, Willie. You got me. All right, so we're gonna go do this, and then I'll give you the link to the Discord. There it is. Join the Discord there, and you can verify yourself and all that. We'll get to that in a minute. A few minutes, we'll get to that. Alrighty. Caustic wind of death. You gotta love it. Gotta love the caustic wind of death. Oh man, we got the lights on. Well, we gotta go around this station anyway because we came in on the wrong side.
Basic whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot. This is the Flight Operations Department. Please comply with established docking procedures.
Wait, where's the front? Where's the front door? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Taco Bell sounds really good, actually. Wonder if I should order some. It's Friday night. Haven't eaten yet. Could order some Taco Bell. Okay. One. Then we go contact. Then we go this. Then we go that. Boom.
Access granted. Prep for arrival on landing pad 11.
1-1.
Docking approved.
3311. That's what year it is. Come on. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Ooh, White Castle. I like those too. We don't, it's not really a thing in Colorado. We can get frozen ones. We can't get real ones. But even the frozen ones aren't terrible. The actual White Castles that are frozen, they're not. I'm sure they're better if you get them the other way. But they make them, the way they pack them, they come out pretty good, even in the microwave. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then we're gonna go to this, and we're gonna look at materials that we just picked up. We're gonna see if we can trade anything down. Material trader. See what we got. What did we do? We just picked up military super something, right? Military supercapacitors. There you go. See, so this one is like all the way dead. So we can actually go this. We go here. There's 6 confirmed, and then this one, and we'll just pump these down. Confirmed. And then we can go, okay, so what we want to do now is we're going to do this, and then we're going to hit this one because it's the only one that's got some. It usually only takes a few. There you go, 3 of those. Then you go to this one, go to this one, go fill it up, confirmed. Go to this one, you go to this one. Can confirm. There we go, confirm. Then we go to this one, then we go to that one. Can confirm. It's going to take a bunch of them. There we go. Confirm. Boom. There you go. Now, if we really want to get all crazy, we could do this again just to make sure we're super full. Okay? Look at that. Confirm. And you go here, and you go here, and then you go confirm. Can confirm. And we go this one, and then we go this one. We can confirm. There you go, confirmed. And then we go here. Oops, sorry, we go here. Then we go. Oh, wait a minute, cancel. We go here, and then we go here. Cancel. Which one's selected? Oh, it's backwards. Okay, let's go this one, and then that one, and then we can confirm. Confirmed. There you go, boys. We are full on capacitors. Every capacitor is at capacity. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe. So, boys, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about your extended Pilots Federation warranty. Okay? So, it's a thing that we do around here. We're going to talk about it just for a few minutes. So, as I've said many a time this stream, if you want to hang out with the Vortex Squadron boys, which we are looking good, I'll tell you right now. Let me look. Let's see how we're looking right now. Let's even take a peek at where we're at. We've got 11 members online, 21 members total. That's really, really good because we just moved the squadron over to VS99. So this is we've got 3 times what we had in the old one already, and we just started. So here we go. And then, so what I'm saying is if you want to join, just talk with the boys, whatever, ask them questions, all that kind of thing. All you need to do is go join the Discord. Everybody does Discord these days. All guilds, all squads, everybody does Discords. So you join that Discord. And while you're joining, you get 3 choices. It'll tell you in the instructions that you need to go verify yourself. Okay? And when you go to verify yourself, you get 3 choices. One is just to verify yourself. No problem. You're verified. You're in. I classify you as, part of the team, right? You're there. You're not required or anything you don't have to do anything else. Just chit chat away, talk voice, talk text, talk whatever you want, right? All right. So let's say you're thinking about joining the Vortex Squadron, but you're not sure yet. You don't know because that fear guy's a little sketchy, right? So then you just sign up for the next tier up, which is the prospect tier, and also along with that, you're eligible to download the badge for prospects, which is this badge. Okay, so you see that badge there. You can wear that anywhere. You can wear that in our Discord, in the Vortex Squadron's Discord, or any other Discord, or any social media you want. If you don't have a picture already, this is a great way to start. Then at least you've got something, because like the default icon or avatar for Discord is like ugly as hell. This is much better looking. So you're looking good, feeling good, looking good. What was his name? Feeling good. Oh, I can't remember. I was thinking of that movie, Trading Places. Anyway, Feeling good, Lewis. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, sort of. I got it, kind of. So let's say, okay, let's just say, hey, look, you're just like, let's just skip all the garbage. Let's just get in the squadron right now. You want to do that, then pick the other selection, which is agent. And once you select agent, then you are literally a full member of Vortex Squadron. You get access to everything. You get access to everything even as a verified person, but as a full squadron member, you also can have this badge here, which is a little bit nice, a little more colorful, and it says wing agent. So that means you're in the guild, right? That's all you got to do. You don't have to do anything else, or in the squadron. When I say guild, I mean squadron. Okay, because I've been around a while. Guild, squadron, clan, all that stuff. So many things. So, okay, so you're like, okay, yeah, I'm in, but I want to go further. I want to go all in. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to download. You're going to want to go to Inara, which here's a link for that. And you want to sign up your account to Inara or sign up for an account in Inara. It's also very helpful if you use the same name that you're using on Discord and Inara in game. That it's a lot easier for me to figure things out when you do that. But it's up to you. I'm just making a suggestion here. And then you sign up to Inara, and then what you do is on your commander page, there'll be a button. Actually, since I have Inara up today, I'll even show it to you. So if you sign up in Inara, you're in, right? And you go to your commander page, there'll be a button right here that says connect your Frontier account or whatever. Or it says Steam or something like that, right? So you go ahead and you connect it, and then you can see all this information. Oh my God, credits and assets. You can see you can see transaction logs and asset values, and I mean it's ridiculous the amount of stuff you can see. You can see your whole fleet. You can take pictures of every ship you have. It shows you all the names, what they are, blah blah blah. There you go. Look at that beautiful fleet. That is my fleet, Commanders. It's my whole fleet. Then, once you do that, then you go to the squadrons page, right? Over here, squadrons. And then you look for a squadron. And I believe mine's already connected to a squadron, but yours shouldn't be. So it might just go to like this, where it lets you search, go to squadron search for Vortex Squadron. Let's see what happens here. Squadron. Let's see what happens here. If it'll even do it for me. Let's see. Bada bing, bada boom. You go there, you apply to be a member, and once then I'll give you access. And then you've gone one step. You've got one step closer to being the ultimate Vortex Squadron member. The next thing you have to do, Commander, is once you get accepted on Inara, you are on the Discord. You then come in game and you go over to the ship panel. Is what BNU told me it is. You go to the squadrons tab down here. You see where mine already says the name. You go to the squadrons tab down here, and then you basically squadron man. I think there's a join button in here somewhere. Yeah, I think there might just be an application button or whatever. But anyway, you go in there, you accept. Now, if you're still in the old squadron, guys, if you're in the BV-69 squadron, you need to do this part. You need to leave the BV-69 squadron, which is the old one. Make sure you're in VS-99, which is the new one. And that's the call letters that you will search for when you search for the Vortex Squadron. It's VS-99. And then you apply for membership there. Now, you'll get membership right away. Okay, I'll give it to you right away. Once I verify that you have signed up in all three places and you're ready to go, then I will give you a field promotion and another badge. This badge, without the word sample on it. Okay? This is the Wing Commander. This is the coveted Wing Commander badge. It also changes your name from blue to yellow. So you'll be a yellow person, and we'll know that at that point that there is no doubt, not even a shred of doubt, that you want to be in the Vortex Squadron and you want to do stuff with us, you want to hang out, and you want to do whatever it is you want to do. Okay? All right, so that's my spiel. If you have any questions, come to the Discord and ask me. So now, With that, I'm pretty sure I'm going to leave tonight, Commander. So I'll put in a post about it, but I'm probably going to go ahead and move my carrier from Amaunet, where it is now. You can see on the bottom of the screen, that's where it is now. If you want to board that carrier, I suggest you start making your way that direction, because I'll probably be leaving tonight. And so I will post about that in the logistics group in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, please sign up, get in. You don't have to do anything else. You can just verify yourself and you can see everything you want to see. Okay? You can also do ride sharing. There's a ride share channel where you can ask if anybody's available to come get you. And there we have 2 stopping places that we stop. To cut down the number of jumps for commanders, we stop in Amaunet, and we also stop in another place, which I can't remember the damn name of it at the moment. What's the other stop? Anybody? Let's see. Logistics. Let me go logistics and see if I can find it real quick. There it is. Logistics. Did I put it in the top up here? No, I don't have it there. Let me see if I can. I do have an announcement about it somewhere. Anyway, there's another one over by. Okay, the second one, the other one is over by Shinrarta. This one's by Diagaundri, the one in Amaunet. The other one's by Shinrarta, and that one is at LHS 2106. So that's where they would come pick you up. So they're not going to go like to your doorstep, but they will come to either Amaunet or they'll come to LH 2106. And then you'll have to work that out with the limousine driver or the commander of that fleet carrier and find out, how long they're going to sit and wait. So hopefully they're not going to have to wait for you long, especially if you're getting a ride share. And same way from the California Nebula back, you get the same treatment. You put in a ride share request, and then any commanders that are coming back will try to contact you and let you know when they're leaving. Okay, so that's how it works. We also have the Memphis Bell End carrier also has stuff on the carrier. If you forget anything, you can upgrade your weapons and stuff there's a station out there at the California Nebula that has all the AX stuff. So if it's not something that Memphis carries, you can also get like the enhanced AX multi-cannons and stuff like that. You can get them right in the Nebula. So you don't have to worry about that. You can upgrade all your gear right there, and anything that you need to, if you need to do engineering when you get back, just put in a request or jump on any of the carriers, because they usually post before they're coming and going. So just keep an eye on Vortex Logistics, and then just plan accordingly is all I can tell you. You got to get in there and talk to the boys. You can send them private messages, or you can talk to them in certain groups or whatever. Just do what you got to do, commanders. That's all I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, we all good? Are we clear? Are we crystal? All right, boys. I'm going to call it a day right now. I'm going to send you guys some loves in the chat. I'm loving on you right now. I'm loving all of you. Loving all of you that came out today and checked me out. Don't forget, if you want to come for a ride on my carrier, you better get. That's all I can tell you. You can send us a fax. That's true. That's no lie. All right. So, Andre, thank you for coming by. Stripple, appreciate you as always. 07s everybody, and I'm going to talk to you guys next time. Got the supporters listed on the right. Thank you to all the supporters.
Stardust in your hair, you're a cosmic dream.
Sponsors. Sorry.
Flying through the space on a laser beam. Galactic whispers calling out your name. Vortex squadron lights up just the same. vacuum where whispers lead. Our beacon is bright, it never will stray. Follow the trail into the Milky Way. Wishing you all the best in the void out there. From the cosmic center, gotta feel that flare. Waiting to salute like a bright comet's tail. Commander will follow, no way we could fail. Our beacon is bright, it never will stray. Follow the trail into the Milky Way. Wishing you all the best in the void out there. From the cosmic center, gotta feel that flare. Waiting to salute like a bright comet's tail. Commander will follow, no way we could fail. Oh, we could fail. Way we could fail.